Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to another live stream. Welcome back to another video. The last full day where we can say champions of Europe. So enjoy it, drink it in. We have about 36 hours left to milk the fuck out of this as much as we can, and then just hopefully it's Eden Hazard lifting the Champions League and not them dirty bastards up in Liverpool. But big up everyone.
I think it will be.
It will be Hazard. Yes, I do hope.
Because we want it to be Hazard. More money comes our way.
Yeah, we get about another 20, 30 mil if that happens.
Yeah, and that will make Hazard come to Chelsea more than a chance.
Yeah, we can use that to get Hazard back. Perfect.
Yeah,
No.
Two birds, one stone.
We're not doing this summer.
You
guys
listen
from
from
the
the
stream
stream
of
of
the
the year. Just listen from the stream of the year.
Yeah, bring him back. And his announcement video is gonna be him twerking.
Hi, I'm
bring him back.
disappointed.
Bring him back home. Bro.
It's going to be sitting at Burger King eating a freaking Whopper.
Hey,
It's a free
transfer.
London.
To be fair,
You
yeah.
better do it in London than in Real.
I don't know what is it about Spain Burger King. It's really good, man.
They've already come out and said he's not leaving. He's not leaving.
I understand him, bro.
So he's not leaving. So.
Because if they say he is leaving, they stand to lose more money. It's smart.
They were in Mbappe away
What
from
money they
snatching
don't
that
make
number
off of
six.
him anyway?
His naming right.
Go
To have the
there.
name Eden has on the back of your shirt is cash money in itself.
Yeah. I would
not.
do that. I would buy that
First
again.
of all,
outside of Europe,
I like
my
him.
suggestion, my suggestion
Yeah.
as a stream of the year: do not put any names, jerseys, player names on your jerseys ever, because club before the bitches. By all bitches, just employees.
Oh, I
Even
got
he's
big
a bitch.
names.
Other than AC.
So don't put no
Too late. I already
names.
have 5
Don't put no
goals.
names.
Okay. Well,
Don't put no names.
from the asshole of the year, I will disregard that.
Well,
You put Hazard's name in
the
the
first
back, it's
part.
very heavy.
I have Hazard.
Bro, my
I
internet
have-
company decided to do a
You have
maintenance
sheep.
the day of that fucking stream. My
I have
internet
three
company
houses
decided to do a
outside.
maintenance, man.
I know you have
Sorry,
sheep
man.
too.
Yeah.
That's number one
Yeah,
sheep.
it's all
Cheap-
kicking off.
cheap
Well, let's go into
rent-free
transfers,
Euro
folks.
goddamn
Yeah, let's go
I
on
swear.
transfers, yeah.
Yeah, we don't need to do intros. Big
3
up
minutes
everyone
for the
that's
first
locked
sheep
in.
joke.
Jesters,
3 minutes.
Fatta, Chris, Alex, Streamer of the Year, Kai, Josh, Andrew. Big up
We
you guys.
will address
as always.
John Terry and Rio Ferdinand.
No, we are
Oh,
not going to talk
okay.
about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Two
we
old
can
We
men.
do
don't
that.
need to talk
Two
about
old
that. Let's
men
talk
bitching
about
with each other,
uh,
man.
Terry's
My
better. That's it.
gosh.
Let's move on.
They're retired has-beens. So let's.
I'll be
Both
real. It was
retards.
hella petty from
Especially
both of them
Ferdinand.
complaining
Especially
about
Ferdinand.
top
Both
five on
retards.
Twitter. It was
They're
ridiculous.
Can I just say one more comment on this and we move on? Just one more
No.
comment.
Yeah,
You're not
yeah.
gonna
I
be
have
the
one
last one
comment.
that say it.
Terry at 35 was winning Premier Leagues, you know.
36.
And Ferdinand, Ferdinand was playing at QPR. That debate didn't.
My thing is, I don't think two things should be compared to each other. Like not the
Well,
Not
then
the
you would
thing-
never compare
no.
anything.
if it's
You couldn't
football,
compare.
football.
You-
That is very
racial,
progressive of you,
racial.
Alex. That's
Yeah.
very progressive of you.
racial again, this is the same issue with
Oh.
Michael Jackson. If you think that he's
It's
no,
not.
seriously,
It's
it
not.
is. Do you?
Michael
Cut it off,
Jackson-
bro.
I want to hear it.
Why are you
This
bringing
is
Michael
how
you should be
Jackson
put down,
into?
bro.
Oh,
I will
We're
explain.
done.
wanna hear
No,
it.
wait, let him land. Let him
I
land.
will
Let him land.
explain.
Tune in next time.
Let him land.
I
Let him
will
land.
explain.
If there will be an
Please
Accusation
do.
of Michael, not accusation, but the things that Michael Jackson did off his own private life with the ice cream truck and zoo, like a petting zoo and shit.
Ice cream.
Anybody thinks about that? No. But do
What
you
kind of
respect
petting zoo,
Michael
bro?
Jackson
Something
as
petting
the?
zoo.
But do you respect Michael Jackson as the singer, as the king of pop? You have to separate him as his like. as
That is a
his
horrible
talent
example, bro. That is a horrible
versus-
example.
Okay,
versus what he did
I
to the
recommend
children.
going off
You see what I'm
camera
saying?
now.
That's it. This is how you're supposed to do it.
Comparing
John Terry is an asshole as a human being.
Yeah, big up all the
But don't
priests.
take it away from him what he achieved as a
sake.
footballer.
I understand what you're saying, but like, yeah, Mike Jackson.
You
I'm
understand
crying.
what
We're
I'm saying?
comparing John
Do
Terry
not
to Michael
compare-
Jackson, bruv.
No, I'm
Post
comparing
allegations,
this
post
argument.
allegations
I'm-
too,
No,
eh?
no. I'm comparing the argument of John Terry.
I do
Argument
understand
of
what you're
John
saying.
Terry is to separate the two. Separate Michael Jackson as a pedo versus Michael Jackson is the king of pop.
No, I can't do that.
Bro,
if Terry is
you
a
have
pedo,
to
I
say
can't.
allegedly
That's different.
Yeah,
behind that.
No,
you're
it's
trying
not
to get
allegedly.
these facts, bruv.
It is allegedly. Because he was never
But
charged formally by
all thoughts on the
Alpha.
channel may or
Yes,
may not
he
be the
was
thoughts of
charged
Carefree Lewis.
formally.
Lewis, can you take his streamer of the year away?
Here I
Can you
am.
take his
Here I
streamer
am.
of the year
Here
away?
here I am.
I'll-
Touch, here I am.
I'll-
Touch Alex.
I'll-
Can we
I'll-
progress?
Banned like Will
Yeah.
I'll
Smith.
Get
put
me
my stream
back,
over
bro.
here and slap you across the face with it.
That wouldn't hurt, bro, because it's imaginary.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Tiny things
I
flying at
was
my
just going to
face.
I
say
hope people
both JT
understand
and
what I was trying
Ferdinand
to
are
say.
scummy off the
I'm not-
pitch, and we're just
I'm
going
not
to
saying
leave
that
it
there
there.
is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pedo.
They're
I'm
legit.
just
You're gonna get
saying
it. You
A
can
lot
get
of
the email from his
footballers are.
lawyer,
you
man.
need to separate the two things.
Can do.
You
One
need to
was
separate the two
allegedly
things.
a racist. The other one allegedly cheated on his
No,
wife.
it wasn't
Yeah,
allegedly. Both of them, 100%. Both of them,
I'm
100%.
saying allegedly because
No.
I don't want to get bagged. Fucking
No,
hell.
Let's talk about transfers. Let's go.
Yeah,
Talk about
yeah,
you
this
and
got
me.
way out of hand.
This-
in the
And
space
that's
of
how
like
I
3
get my
minutes.
panelist of the year.
Yeah, Alex, that was very non-progressive of you, bro.
No,
That's
man.
very non-progressive of you. I thought it was gonna be woke like
Josh,
me,
Josh, you should have done the opposite and interrupt someone after Alex. What Alex just did. That's what you should have
Hey,
done.
we can always get Wayne Bridges' opinion on which one is better.
Why? Was Wayne Bridge kids at the petting zoo with Michael Jackson?
No, his
And
wife
who
was
was
in
it?
the
You know, he
John
might
Taylor
have
band.
been.
No.
They
If
did-
you
you
want to go
know-
there, let's go there. If
No,
you
let's not.
what
Can we
would
stop
be-
calling
no,
the
no, no,
petting
no, no, no,
zoos?
no, no.
Can we stop calling
Just
petting
started.
zoos? You
Just
know?
wasn't me.
You
But
should
since
win
just
Bridge because of
just
different
put
reasons.
his finger in it, let me
What
ask.
do you mean it's not you? He never. No. You're
No. It's not about no.
Yeah.
Would you?
What's going on here?
Nothing. You here. That's what.
You just woken up. You just woken up. That's what
Of
happened.
course, he's just woken up.
Do you see what I'm
How
saying,
did
Josh?
Fatur? Yeah. By the way, guys,
Screwdriver
how did
for
Fatur not
breakfast.
win Simp of the Year, bro? Fatur,
He did.
I let you
He
down.
did win it.
He did.
He did win it.
It was a landslide.
There was no other.
Yeah, he was
one
it.
in the
We
room.
literally spent like 30 seconds on it and just gave it to Fata.
Yeah, there
it's not
weren't even any other nominees.
There is no need nominees.
By
yeah,
the way,
there's
is
no-
Wayne Bridge? If Wayne Bridge kids went to
Dude,
the
build a bridge and get over it. We're done with
exactly.
that story.
So
man.
let's go. That's
Let's
how
talk
I
about-
look at this.
let's
No,
talk
I was
about
just gonna
Chelsea.
say, like, the pair of them seem very insecure talking about themselves. in
Exactly.
top
Both
five
of them are
debates
whiny
over it.
little bitches. If you're asking me. But
Okay,
Like
let's
Ferdinand put
move.
himself first. JT complained that he wasn't first. It was
Trying
like,
to move here,
okay.
Lewis. Trying to move.
Yeah,
You're-
no.
you're-
Just
yeah,
try and
you're
like
keeping
put an
it
end
alive.
on
a bit
it.
cheeky from Rio
Put the
Ferdinand,
fire
to put him
out.
in
it
fifth,
was
you know?
cheeky from Ferdinand in the first
Yeah.
place.
Who's got
Come
the
on.
MIB stick to forget stuff? Who's got that? Is anyone press that right now? Let's do it. Let's go.
And why is Van Dijk there with his one Premier League, bro?
Yeah.
I might as well put fucking Maguire there, or whoever was defender for Leicester, bro.
Yeah, I didn't get the Van Dijk.
Put Wes
No.
Morgan up there or some shit.
Fucking
Yeah,
put
exactly,
Gary
man.
Cahill
Well,
there,
Van
man.
Dijk won the
Yeah,
championship.
Gary
with it,
Cahill's
so-
done
Yeah,
more
put Gary
than him.
Cahill there, man.
He won one. Like every other defender there won like fucking
Yeah.
three or
That's
four.
what I'm
Well,
saying.
I
Gary
tried.
Cahill has the more. He's a
You can
better
lead a
legend
horse to
than-
water, but you
One
can't make
sec.
them drink.
No, it's better
Right.
than the conversation we had previously, Chester.
Yeah, you know what it 100% was.
And,
What's
and
the
Vidic,
previous
Well,
and
yeah,
Vidic was
but-
better than Rio as well. Vidic was better.
I never knew Michael Jackson had a petting
carried
zoo.
them
I
all.
learn something new every day. Thank you,
Oh,
Alex.
for fuck's sake, pro, man.
Right. Well. Moving swiftly on. We'll go. We'll go
What?
into
Nobody
some of the-
liked my. You didn't like my comparison. I thought it was perfect comparison.
I like
It,
it.
it wasn't perfect,
I
but
thought
I
it was
understood it.
horrific.
Lewis, change,
was-
change the title of the stream and say, please forward to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
not
that's
very
when the
progressive,
stream
yeah.
begins. You just put
No.
Oh,
Change the
fucking hell.
change the title to fix your
He's
fucking
like,
microphone.
he's like the guy at the range holding a live grenade with the pin pulled, running around going, "Ah!"
You bully. You bully.
Oh, right. Yeah, by the way, fucking 28 likes. What the fuck is this? Get this up to 100,
Yeah.
guys. There's over 150 you guys in.
People don't want to put
Moving
their
on
name
into
on this.
some transfer news. Actually, we'll go through the first super chat. Official Y1B says, you guys ready for an Aiden Hazard masterclass tomorrow? 100% fifth man of the match
They're
against
gonna-
Liverpool
you guys gonna
is
jinx it.
Yeah,
pending.
he'd be
Let's
lucky
go.
if he sees the pitch.
I don't think he's gonna start. But damn.
You won't
He ain't
start. He'll
starting.
come off the bench and win it.
Hope the
No,
vendors are
dude,
fully stocked.
dude, he's riding pine.
Hope the food vendors are fully
Maybe at the start. Maybe at the start.
You
But
shouldn't be talking about the food vendors, man.
I can. That's why I said it. I'm a big fan.
I
of
know.
dogs, so I can say it.
You and him are gonna fight for the same cheeseburger.
right.
My money be on Andrew.
I didn't know you were going to be
I
in
know.
France.
Push him off
Your
it.
money's my
I'm
money's
battle
gonna be
tested,
on
Alex.
Andrew too.
Alex, I'm battle tested.
It
You
break
battle
even
test?
has
No, I
ankle.
think Dunkin' Donuts tested.
That's right.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
Oh,
Alex, you're more offensive
Dude,
than
I
me,
told
bro.
you,
Compared to you on
dude,
PR,
go
bro.
around
PG,
with
bro.
a live
I'm gonna
grenade
poke
with
you
no
in the
pin
glaze,
in it.
and the cheese
I think
gonna
you
come
might
out
be.
of
throwing
it.
You
sprays
say you're gonna poke him
everywhere.
in the glaze?
I don't think-
Okay.
I don't
He's
think
gonna
any-
take
My
somebody
mind, I have
down
a
with
dirty
I don't
mind,
take
bro.
I don't take any offense for that. I've been called worse by better. That's all I say.
I want to know who this better is. You
You're
always
not.
say
Right.
better.
Right, so news came out over the last
Oh, yeah.
24 hours
Oh
surrounding
yeah,
Bissouma.
everybody all of a sudden, yeah, his case is done. His case
What
is
is
done.
it with
But
these
when
guys?
I was saying,
What
but
is it
when
with
I was saying
allegations
like,
today?
oh,
Everybody we
he's
talk
dead,
about
he
have some
can't go
allegations.
because of
You know?
finger.
An alleged case. We are
Yeah,
really
oh,
forgetting
all
the
of a
word
sudden
alleged.
it's
Alleged.
case. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it's again. We don't want to get cancelled, so let's try and use the word alleged a little bit more, please.
Bro, he
Please.
plays for
But,
Brighton. I don't think they have the budget to cancel us, bro.
yeah, if not him, Michael Jackson's lawyers definitely will do. But yeah, Bissouma. Chelsea have a strong interest in Bissouma. There's been interest for a while now, and apparently he could be available for only £30 million, which
What
I
a
think would be a
baller
giant
he is,
steal
man.
for him
What a
as well at
baller.
that price. And I know we were
I love
speaking about
Bissouma, man.
backstage. I
I
think the
love
majority
him,
of us
yeah.
are down for it. It all depends really on the court case.
I also like it that he gets a red card time to time because that's what I want of my
I don't want that.
center defense. I don't care what you want. I said
don't
what
want
I
that.
want.
Yellow
Yeah,
cards
because
are
I
fine.
want the
Red
attitude.
cards are not
I
fine.
want the attitude of my players, defensive
Well,
players.
you could have attitude like Rudy does and not.
I
get
don't mind
caught.
that.
And
Actually, but,
Rudy,
like,
no,
let's try
I'd rather
avoid
have
red
that
cards.
than two. I promise you that Rudy will have more red cards in the La Liga than he is in the Premier League.
Probably,
no
but
question
What,
about
what,
that.
what do I
There
care
is
about
no question
that?
you know Costa.
The
Well, you know
way,
Costa.
the way he goes
He only
into the
needs
tackles,
one.
2-footed
Actually, yeah,
tackles.
Costa had more reds in England.
He only needs
Well,
one.
he's gonna
Yeah,
argue his point
Costa
till he
had more in
dies.
England, and he was smart still at times.
By the way,
Remember
when is
other one?
Are we
I
talking
forgot what
about?
player it
Are we
was, but he
talking
kicked
about
the player
Costa
and
or
then he got
Rudiger?
kicked
when is his
back and
contract
sent
up
him
anyway?
off.
Isn't it like
We
13th
were
of
meant to
June?
be talking about Bissouma.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
Bissouma.
But at least he was some
I
kind
can
of
tell you real
defender.
quick.
Basuma, yeah.
Is that,
Yeah,
that's your
thanks,
whole
Ferdinand.
argument?
Thanks, Ferdinand.
One at a time.
Just
one at a
why are you in
Thanks
front of
for
a wood
clarifying.
hut, a wooden cabin, bro? Why is that? I'm losing like.
No, it's a woodshed.
This is Banya. There is a full of Russian beaches in it, naked Russian beaches. What are you comparing?
no, it's 2023, so
What?
1 year.
Right.
You got 1 year left.
How did?
Banya.
man.
You know what Banya is? Kai, you
What is
should
it?
know.
Like the wooden
Banya,
cabinet?
steam
Now
room.
we talk about
Steam room. Yeah.
we talk about some transfer, please. Not about that.
Artur, I thought you would love this
2023
topic,
is when
bro.
his,
Not about dirty
contract
stuff. Well,
expires.
leave the stream then.
Do we expect his price? Do we expect his price to rise after the trial if he's found not guilty?
Anyway,
Well, they're
maybe.
going to want a bidding war.
I'm
They're
gonna buy him
gonna
at a
want a
discounted
bidding
price,
war,
bro.
so-
Allegations. We have good
Yeah,
lawyers.
there's going to be a few other clubs
Do you
interested.
think
Villa are
maybe
interested.
maybe Chelsea lawyers' fee should be intended to
hey, let
buyout
Louis
clause?
speaks, man. For fuck's sake, bro. Go on, Louis.
Says the man who he's interrupting everyone else since he started on
Exactly.
this stream. Yeah, nice.
Oh, this stream's a fucking mess, and we're already
Yeah.
13 minutes in.
Louis, go ahead, senor. Go ahead, bro.
Right,
There's
yeah,
been
like I was
news
saying, like Jester was saying, there is likely to be a bidding war because Tottenham are going to be interested as well. There's rumours of Villa interested, Liverpool interested, and we're all going to be waiting on the court case to conclude. So until June 6th, nothing is going to happen, really. Once we find out whether he's innocent or guilty, if he is innocent, then we'll start seeing more
Hey,
bids going in.
If he's
for him, and
guilty, we
it'll
can get him on
probably
a
go up.
free. You know what I mean? If he's guilty, we can get him on a free.
If he's guilty, no one's getting his ass.
He's going to be visiting DT at night.
Is he on trial right now? Like,
Hey,
or is it,
I got
No.
a
they're
DT
just,
reference. in
they're just,
there.
are they
I
just
don't think DT is rich enough to be in his prison. Don't
He
you have
wasn't
like in
even
England like a
charged.
system
Apparently,
like
his
richer people
friends
go
are
to
the
different
ones
prison,
that
right?
charge.
yeah.
I
So they're
think
just
he's
waiting
going
to
as
see
a
if
witness.
they're just waiting to see if they're gonna file charges on him, right?
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
he's not like he's not charged currently with anything.
No, he has
right?
If
not
he
been
was charged,
charged
he
with
wouldn't
jack
play.
shit.
Yeah. To me, obviously, Chouameni is still my first option if you can pay the money that they want.
Oh yeah.
He would be my second option 100%. Bissouma is an absolute stud in the midfield.
100%, man. I agree.
Especially at that price. You're talking 30 for Yves Bissouma or like 80 to
Why not
100
get
for
both?
Rice.
Look,
Sorry,
you're going to
man.
need two
No, why not get to
defensive
Chimeni
midfielders,
and
though.
Basuma?
Well, to be honest,
Hey, if you can
1
get him
year
for
left
30,
on
you
his
could
contract. That's
you
probably
probably
why it's
could.
so low.
Like, get rid of Jorginho,
Yeah.
get rid of Kante, and here's your money for the list Basuma.
Do we have
We
to
can
give
sell
that-
Kante
that-
and
to me, that would-
Jorginho. We can sell Kante and
Jorginho's
Jorginho
unlikely to leave,
for
though.
Basuma.
No, that's not true.
What's wrong
Yeah.
with resigning?
Yes, I
Jorginho?
think
That is
Jorginho
not
will leave.
true.
I think Jorginho will leave with 1 year in the
No,
contract.
because I'm looking
Yeah,
I'm
but-
looking at some of the bullet points from Matt Law's podcast. He's saying it's very hard to see Chelsea let all of Aspie, Jorginho, and Rudiger go as they're all leaders. Rudiger's already gone. Aspie
Aspie
looks
will
to be on
stay.
his way out,
Yeah,
and to be
we've
honest,
been
is the
led
worst
really
out of
well
the three.
lately.
You can't
Yeah,
afford
see,
to lose all three of them because of the
You
impact
can.
they'll have in the dressing room.
You can't.
Depends who
cares?
you
None of
bring
those
in.
guys are
Three of them
leaders in
are
the
players.
They won't be less leaders.
You've
though.
got
Well,
a Thiago
none of
Silva
them
who
are
runs
leaders,
the
though. None of
I
them are
know,
leaders. All they
amen.
do is
Jorginho,
they sit there.
Aspie
They're
are
not
leaders.
Jorginho,
leaders,
Aspie, and Rudiger are three of the most vocal players in my squad.
And what I'm given to understand is that Mason Mount runs the midfield. He's the minerals guy.
Oh
And-
my
and
god, man!
If it's
The
not
only
him,
thing,
it's Reece
the only thing
James.
Mount runs is internet polls. That's all. he
Reece
runs.
ain't really that vocal. Mount's growing into that role, but I'm not slapping the armband on him at this
Well,
age.
no,
Yeah,
you would
that's
slap
stupid,
the armband on Thiago Silva.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't think.
I
Silva's
get
a
that.
big
Thiago
out.
Silva needs to
Wait,
be
can
And
Silva even
everybody
speak
on
English?
that team should be taking their keys from
Can
that
Silva
dude,
pay-
because that's
speak
the
English?
only constant
No,
winner.
no,
Yeah, that was the one thing I was gonna bring up.
Can he
Like, I'm
even
not
speak
sure what
English?
his English is like.
can't.
He's
So-
like, hey,
No,
senor.
he's been there
He
for
speaks
years.
French.
What do you think this guy's a
Yeah.
moron? He
I
I
speaks
think
English
I think
fine.
he's I think I heard.
I
him
haven't
talk
heard
about
it
interviews.
personally,
Yeah, I think.
I didn't hear him speak, bro.
Yeah,
I
haven't
read
heard him
interviews.
speak English.
Yeah, didn't
I'm not
I
saying,
mean,
I only want English people wearing the armband. No, but like there needs to be some sort of communication at
That's
least.
low key racist, guy, Lewis.
Yeah, I
I
knew
want-
someone was going to spin it like that. That's why I didn't want to bring it up, but like that was the only thing holding me
We
back
should
from saying
probably
maybe
talk about
Silva
our
for the
first
armband.
signing
People
first.
seem to-
Yeah, Kunde. Look, Jester is dying to talk about Kunde. You can talk about Kunde, Jester.
Dude.
Yeah, he's
Two
so insane
days.
to have. I can't lie.
the crown jewels,
He-
baby. You know who he's partying with
the,
right now in Miami currently?
Yeah, best
Tuchemene.
center back,
Chouameni,
young,
baby.
young center back in the world right now. So
Who?
y'all just get ready.
Kunde.
Kunde.
Kunde. Apparently, he
Oh,
jumps
It'll
like
be a very good
Falcao.
Rudiger replacement.
Yeah, he's got that
Obviously,
Ronaldo
Christensen's irreplaceable in that, but that'll
Look.
be a very good Rudiger replacement.
He plays multiple positions. Again, he can play the fullback position on his favored foot and center back. He can play in a 3 or a 2. So
can, yeah.
this guy is it's like having the speed of a winger. It is having a speed of a winger at
He
the
is
center
really
back.
quick, isn't he?
He'd be one of the fastest players on the team.
Do you think he's like a Rudiger but with a brain? Like
But he's
with his
got much
defender?
better.
I think
much
he's got better
ball-
shooting technique.
Man,
than
I
Rudiger.
am not touching that comment there, but I think that they have the shithousery, both
I think
of
he's
them.
more intelligent though than Rudiger. Like as far as
I,
He's got-
again,
he's got
I'm
much
not
better
bringing
ball carrying
IQ. I'm
ability.
not going to say nothing about their IQ, but he seems to be. I mean, doesn't get beat. He has 0 goals conceded from his errors, and that was our main problem this year is conceding goals from errors. That we cost ourselves. We shot ourselves in the foot. So
we
Kunde
had a lot of
doesn't
issues
do
with
that.
positioning, so yeah, that makes sense. That's why club wants him.
He's
a much
and-
better ball carrying center back than Rudiger as well. He's got
Yeah.
very really great feet and passing
Ball-
ability.
And
ball
I'm telling
carrier.
you, he's one of the fastest players. He would be one of the fastest players in the Premier League.
Is he faster
When
than
he came
Rudiger?
in,
Rudiger's quite
Oh no,
fast.
he's faster than Rudiger. When you watch this dude run, he runs like a winger.
Okay, good.
I mean, it'd be a race between him and Bissouma and Dembele.
His shooting technique's good as well. I've seen him volley.
Oh, Dembele, that's a good
from
shot.
outside
Isn't
box.
Dembele also like not going to PSG apparently?
Apparently not.
Apparently, I mean, there was 3 different reports within 3 hours of each other.
Yeah, his agent
Yeah.
came out yesterday and
Nailed
said that
on,
he's
maybe
they're-
going, not going.
Right.
That was
Yeah,
all.
his
We had all 3 shades of it.
his agent said yesterday they're basically waiting to see kind of like what's the best option for him based off sporting I guess like sporting projects sort of the buzzword of the
You
year
know what
right
that
now.
means? You know what that means right now? He's waiting on Chelsea.
Right, I agree. I think he's waiting to see what the offer will be because he easily could he has an offer from Barca. I don't think he has any interest in re-signing there. So if he wanted to sign with PSG, he could do that now. He hasn't done that. I mean, there's only one other real big team in for. I think Bayern have talked about him, but he obviously could sign there too if he wanted to that badly. There's only one team who's not really capable of signing him at the moment.
Bayern are getting Sadio Mane.
Didn't he say he wants to play in the
I think he
midfield?
probably leaves.
Didn't he say he wants to play at Chelsea? He wants to play at the Premier League, sorry, not Chelsea, Dembele. Plus, imagine all the hugs he can get from Tuchel again. So, that's also like something we should negotiate with him.
The only thing is, like, again, they have to take a massive pay cut if he joins Chelsea. The guy's on, I think,
I mean,
I
it's not
think
that
that's-
much money in
Is it
Barcelona. now, really.
210k a week?
That's
Yeah.
quite high.
Well, that's not.
That's not a
Timo's
lot.
on 275. What are we talking about, man? That's like a. That is a
And
pay
also,
cut.
Okay.
Josh, Timo came on a transfer fee as well. This guy is
Yeah.
going to come on a free
Yeah,
as well.
this guy
So-
comes
Right.
with his own hospital. So why let's sign him.
And also, like, output, decent in terms of assists, in terms of shots. He takes a lot of shots a game and isn't the most clinical
But
as
he
well.
also
Yeah,
barely
I
played.
told
this
you this.
season.
He
Like,
ain't
very
got
little
good
minutes. Very little
Yeah,
minutes,
because
right?
he's injured all the
No,
time.
but have you seen him shoot?
I don't care. Can I see
I
him
thought we
more?
want scores.
I want to see
I
him more.
His XG's at like nearly 3, and he's got like 1 goal this season.
Yeah.
I just think Chelsea
But
really
the
needs a
game, he
winger
takes the
who
shots,
can
he
beat
just
the
ain't
man. You know,
clinical.
This
I think we
guy's
need
got-
creativity from
Nah,
wingers. You know,
this-
can
this
beat a
guy's
man,
got too many
cross.
red
Yeah,
flags.
you know,
That's
I do believe that creativity is necessary, but
If
again,
you're-
like for the wages he's on, he is
Too
going to
many
have to take a
too
drop.
many
if he
red
wants to
flags
come.
for this guy on and off the pitch.
Because
man.
our forwards
I
are a
wouldn't
bit,
go anywhere near him.
brain
Wouldn't go
dead, you
anywhere
know,
near him.
to make it like
Wouldn't go-
in a PG kind of way. You know, they're very brain dead when they run around. You know, they're just like
I
lumping
wouldn't
each
go
other.
anywhere near. I wouldn't go anywhere near this guy. Too many red flags.
Well, again, we're talking about it's somebody that Tuchel wants. If we say back Tuchel, it's the Tuchel signing. Dembele is a Tuchel signing. The board would
If
rather.
Tuchel wants him, like,
Did you see what he said about him? There's no way he doesn't want him.
Rather
When
sign
they asked
Raheem
about him,
Sterling. So
No.
that's
No,
your choice.
Sterling.
Raheem Sterling
No.
with a transfer fee or Dembele on a free.
Yeah,
Sterling,
he saves you a
Sterling
fuck
every day
ton of
of the
money.
week. Sterling
If
every
Raheem,
day
if
of the
Raheem
week.
Sterling signs, the Sterling signs, the wheelchair kids are not safe, bro. All the shots from behind the goal that him and Mount gonna score, I'm scared for all these kids behind the goal.
That is such an disingenuous thing to say, Kai, man. Unbelievable.
Ah,
Dude, this.
no,
Yes.
I don't think.
Have you
no,
met
man.
Kai?
No.
I tell you,
Hey,
man,
unless
By the way-
Chelsea, is
Don't know each
unless
other.
Chelsea is starting a swimming and diving team, I don't need Sterling can stay away,
Can
man.
we do the
And-
award show for worst
and-
football takes and give Kai the award? He
That
was
is true.
terrible,
Have
man.
you seen Sterling
You
take
are
shots?
terrible,
Like
man.
half of his shots
By the
go
way,
outside.
I'm with
bro.
Kai on
Sterling
that.
shots are awful.
If you think that I
can't
was on Jorginho, Hash, wait if we get Sterling. You will
Exactly.
see
He
what
just
that
like
is.
he can't shoot.
Well,
Bro.
I'm just
lie. No,
telling you.
he's got
The
good
one's a
technique,
board
we just can't
signing,
shoot.
one would be a
Yeah.
Tuchel signing.
Yeah.
So which
Right.
one are you going to
He hardly
back?
gets
The
any
board
goals,
signing or
does
the
he?
Tuchel signing?
No, he gets
Right.
goals, 100%. But like he
And I
gets
can
a
tell
ton of
you right
chances.
now, Bowley's going to go with a Tuchel pick over a board pick.
Bowley is.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We don't
Are we
know.
even linked with the director?
He's
of
not
football anyway?
officially part of the board. I don't think.
Yeah, that's like that's
With who?
that's like. Hang on, that's like the mob when they say the actual mob leader's not in charge of the mob. You know what I mean? He's in charge. It doesn't matter. So
Yeah, I said we're talking about the board that
Who's still on this
the
board,
board that
Jester?
existed before Bowley
Jester,
came
who's
in.
still on this board? That's an issue for me. Who's
Are we
still on
trying
this
to?
board?
Are we
again,
trying to
they're gonna
restore?
be-
Are we trying to make a Jurassic Park at Chelsea? Because we already have one T-Rex in the goal. Now we're gonna have Sterling running like a T-Rex in the goal.
The Velociraptor. He's like a
What is it?
Velociraptor.
What has his arms got to do with him running and scoring? When
He
hasn't
barely
run?
scores though. He literally
Oh,
just
that's
shows.
right, Kai. Again, your ball knowledge again. It's
He
rubbish
does
this
score, but
season.
he can't
What
shoot.
are you
He
He's
talking
barely
about?
scores, man.
He barely scores.
No,
This
Kai,
season,
he
how
does-
many goals did he score?
I don't know.
13.
About
You
this
barely.
Yes,
You're
13.
Werner.
Come on, man. Come on, Andrew. You saying that as many chances as City give him to score, you satisfied with that? That you think that we're gonna make that same chances for him?
How many times? And
He
I've
was
seen it now.
17 and
this-
9
this-
in
hang
all
on. This
competitions.
was a criticism of him that he
Oh.
only scores tap-ins. How many times this season has the ball gone across the box?
That's not my.
And none of our-
That's not.
Let
That's
me
not my
finish.
criticism.
Let me
Is.
finish. Let me finish. How
But
many
you're
times
already
it's gone-
wrong.
Wait, let him land,
My
let him land.
gosh, let him
Wait,
finish.
guys,
Angry, man.
Andrew, land.
Put the pin back in the grenade.
If I'm saying wrong points, I'm only following your example, Alex. But you know, how many times has it gone across the box and no one's been in there for a tap-in? This guy's got better movement than any forward that we have. Okay, and he's more clinical than any forward there. He might miss those, but he's more clinical than any forward that we have at this club. He will improve our forward line tenfold, and I'd rather know that he's going to be there than Dembele, who could get injured for 8 months tying his shoelaces and spending all that money on him. So I'd rather have Sterling.
I don't care about the Dembele. I just don't want, under any circumstances, there's no circumstances that will convince me to get Sterling. Free, not free. He'll give us some money. No. The guy is useless. If he doesn't have 25 chances a game, he ain't scoring.
Yeah, we need dribblers as well. We need dribblers on this team.
He can
every
dribble,
time,
by the way.
every
He
time
can
we go,
though, like that's one.
You
of
know
the
He's
what?
not a very good dribbler.
He
I-
can dribble a little
creator.
bit. but-
You're gonna hang
No, he's
on.
not that
Sterling
good
knows
of a
how to
dribbler.
dribble.
No,
Sterling
he
knows
reminds
how
me.
to
What's
dribble.
You know, if he reminds me a lot.
Dembele is what they think Cho is.
Kai,
Exactly. That's exactly my next
Kai,
point.
do you reckon Kunku?
Dembele remind me of what Cho is supposed to be, bro.
Nkunku.
Because you said that about Vinicius as well, and they cooked you for that one.
But Dembele is an assist guy.
Yeah.
He will set
Oh,
the
so
play.
you mean like more
That-
stylistically?
Yeah, that's
I
what
thought
they
you mean
always
like,
say
oh,
about.
he's basically
No,
Cho,
no.
but two-footed.
That's what they always tell me what Cho is. He doesn't score. He sets up the play. He runs. He gets the assist. Well, they think that Cho is Dembele. Dembele is who they think he is, and he's not. He won't ever reach that because he doesn't have the quick twitch and the go like Dembele is. Cho's pretty cooked, and apparently his injury situation is on the injured Achilles.
Why? Just why? We have a
Big up to you guys.
incredible
You asked for
conversation.
the you asked for the link, bro.
Big up, Lewis. Big up to the panel.
Yes,
I
bro.
heard-
What are you
yeah,
saying?
Quick question.
what I'm saying is,
Hold
I
on.
heard
Did he ask or did you literally send him?
He asked, like everyone asked, and I give him the link.
Still haven't
You know what's
finished
funny?
my point.
Fatu was
That's
quiet the whole
something-
stream.
that's fine.
Fatu was
It
quiet the
just
whole
is-
stream
yeah.
until
I heard
Nathaniel came in.
I heard
I agree, but like I
So
get what
sorry,
you're
Faf.
saying as well about fucking Dembele, and I'm not necessarily sold, except for the fact that he can give you some more assists
It's
from that region.
possible we
That's
get
it.
both, by the way.
I don't know.
big up. But what I was going to say was, I heard I won some awards yesterday, and I would like to say I'm
Don't forget
privileged.
timer on, please.
I'd like to say I'm privileged and happy to get some awards. I feel like Ronaldo after getting some Ballon d'Ors. You know, I got those awards. Wait, what awards did I get?
I don't know.
I think I think
Worst
you got most
panelist,
annoying
Worst
panelists.
panelist.
Sorry.
Hey, what you want, man? Well done. Congratulations.
And
What was I going to say?
what
Yeah.
was it? Was
For
it
me-
just most annoying panelist?
Something
Was
like
anything?
I have no idea, dude. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember, bro.
Yeah, I
I've
don't
worked
remember shit you
10
say. and I don't
hours
remember
after
who you are.
after
For
your
me,
stream,
Rio
so
Ferdinand.
it's like
You are.
For me,
Oh,
Rio
man.
Ferdinand's the greatest ever British defender, in my opinion.
oh,
And
okay.
John Terry
On the
Ian.
pitch, on the
Now,
pitch.
see, you let him on. We weren't even. We were
Don't
done
rise.
with this
I'm
I'm gonna
conversation.
be real, Nathaniel. We've gone past the Terry
Don't rise.
Ferdinand
Don't
thing.
rise.
Sorry, mate.
Don't rise.
Yeah.
Don't rise. Seriously, don't rise. Don't rise.
But how are you feeling about the possible Dembele and Bissouma links? Because that's at least
Dembele is very exciting. Like if we sign Dembele, like there should be like a big parade because this guy, he's as big commercially as Mbappe.
Like
he's even bigger
ambulance
than
parade,
Mbappe
you know, like an
commercially.
ambulance parade.
Let me finish. Let's get it
Bigger
straight.
than Mbappe.
Let's get it straight. Commercially, Dembele, and even
Where
on
was he
field,
for the
he's
World
better.
Cup when they won it?
Let me
I don't care
finish.
about
Let me
what
finish.
commercials, though,
Let me
bro.
finish. Dembele is a better footballer than Mbappe, and he's the best, probably the best youngster in the world football.
Kick him out, bro. Come on.
And
I had
just,
enough.
let me finish. You just saw by his assists. He got the most assists in the Bundesliga with 16 games
Isn't he 24?
13 assists. So yeah, Dembele,
Bundesliga?
he's going to be better.
The league where you get tons of goals. Oh,
Dembele,
Team
Dembele's going to be
Marcus
better
was
than.
there.
Let me finish. Dembele's going to be better than Messi and Ronaldo. I believe.
Don't
he's going to
rise.
be.
Don't rise.
He's going to be up to Pele's level. I think he can get to Pele's level, Dembele, because he's got both feet. Look, Messi's got his left foot, Ronaldo's got his right foot, but they haven't got both feet. And Dembele's got that, so Dembele's going to be the great in my
But now
opinion.
hasn't got both.
And yeah,
Prime asks you, do you know what commercially means?
yeah, commercially means the value you bring to a team in social medias, different things like that. Yeah, I know what it means.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, that's the Bissouma news. I think we've gone through the fucking...
What's fair enough about that? Nobody remember what that guy was until his contract was over.
Who?
Oh, you're acting like I even didn't zone
Like
out.
nobody
halfway.
mentioned
Yeah.
Dembele until literally contract was over, and he's talking about commercial.
So for how long
I
is
can
that,
actually sell you on the street for more expense than Dembele buying from Barcelona.
No way, unless you sell his
Hey,
organs.
man, trying
bro.
to sell
way, man.
people now. Okay, this is what happens when you let people on, Lewis. He's talking about selling people.
Yeah, but Nathaniel ain't the one talking about selling people. It's Alex.
But
Alex.
the way he talks, you literally wants to sell him, so he will never come on the street.
No,
Oh
I don't
my
want to sell
days.
anybody. No. You understand?
Thank you.
No.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. We ain't.
The
we ain't
guy
doing
said. The
We
guy
ain't
said
doing
commercial thing when literally nobody. not
Like,
he
Prime, I
was
hope your
talking-
Wi-Fi is better than yesterday, bro. What are you saying?
Oh.
Also, can you respect our players, please, and change that Avi? Like, come on.
I'm
man.
scared,
No
bro.
way.
I'm scared he's gonna what Prime is gonna say. You know.
I'm scared about how loud it's gonna
If
be.
he sounds-
I was going to say, what?
I'm already.
If he sounds like
turning down my
RoboCop, kick
volume.
him out. If he sounds like RoboCop, kick him out.
Don't
No offense,
worry,
Brian.
I don't think I'd have even have Dembele unless we
said-
get him on a cheap
people
wage.
in the chat, human trafficking. No.
So
Yeah, that's
the center.
Not
the
gonna
center
lie,
back-
Alex. Not gonna
This
lie.
stream is
No.
going in the bin, bro.
no. There's
There's
no
a
conversation.
joke, you
about it.
freaking. Oh, my
Chris,
favorite
what were you
followers
saying, bro?
here. HM is in the
I was
chat.
gonna say, yeah, like Dembele, like he's a great talent, of course, but like we can't go over 200k for this guy because he could be injured all season, can't he? Like potentially that could happen with him.
I'd rather him
Can't
be
be
injured
injured
all
this season.
season
Let me
than
get this
watch
straight.
me.
Yeah, but
And I watch Werner play football. That's what I'm gonna say.
Kai,
You're not
Kai,
even
come on.
watching much of him.
Kai,
The way structures are
We've gone
messed
from-
already. That's the only thing for me.
Well,
We've
That's why
gone from
we need,
Mason
to,
Mount.
we need to steer it.
What? We're
Imagine
not talking about
Dembele.
Mason Mount though. Why are we talking about Mason?
Dembele's going to bench Mason Mount. Listen, a 40% Dembele is better than 100% Mount. Forget it.
Talent-wise,
a 30%, a 30% Dembele is better than
Nathaniel,
200%
what did
Mason Mount.
Mason Mount ever do to you, bro?
I can't stand him. It's just his fans. Listen, I actually don't mind Mason Mount. It's just his
He
fans.
said just his fans. Then he said I
So
can't
you
stand
change
him.
your opinion
Makes
because of
sense.
fans, right?
And he's a bit
Ah,
trash. He's like
can't be
Rashford.
bothered with
He
you,
gives me
bro.
Rashford vibes.
He's like Rashford.
And he ruins the team. He ruins the team. You know, he's selfish. And he's like Rashford, but a better version.
Wait, did you just say he's giving Rashford? Kick him out. Kick
No,
him out.
he
I'm
said-
not
he's
using
like- No, no,
TikTok terms, bro. Kick him out.
I didn't.
Kick him out.
No,
bro.
no. I said what's it called? I say he's. Wait, what did I say?
I
No,
don't
I
know what he
forgot.
said.
But I didn't say that.
That's what you said. You said he's giving Rashford. That's no, man.
No. He's no
A male
vibes.
shouldn't talk like that, bro.
No. Give him Rashford vibes.
Who? Fucking Dembele?
No, he's saying
No,
Mount.
put Mount.
Oh, Mount.
I don't.
PR
I don't
Mount.
Yeah,
You know,
no, I
he's-
don't see
his name's-
that.
I'm waiting for Johnny to fall out of the sky.
His name's PR Mount. And Banner Boy Mount.
Right, so I'm looking through absolute Chelsea, Arsenal, Leicester.
Your
Uh,
mic
you're
just
on
went,
mute.
bro.
Your mic's kind of went on.
He just went straight. Yep.
No, we can't hear you.
Lewis needs to start charging his mic for the shows, you know.
McDonald's mic.
Hey,
Jesus.
Oh
start
my.
super chatting in a minute.
You ain't want to talk about McDonald's, Mike, bro.
Oh my God, Prime! You sound
Yours
like
sounds like you're fucking on Mars or some shit.
bro. He sound like Caitlyn Jenner before the transformation, bro. God damn, bro.
Prime, you're mudded, man. Prime's mudded.
Kai, we're friends. Calm down, Kai. It's my birthday as well. So
in the
relax.
comment section.
That's why I'm bullying you,
Oh,
man.
yes,
That's what friends do.
This is why you do your own research, bruv. But that's
Happy
on
birthday,
you.
He's
Prime.
not a
Happy
baller,
birthday.
but he's
Prime.
fine for your club.
Your Prime from the bottom of my heart, Prime. Happy 40th birthday.
Is that actually
Nathaniel, go.
41.
Nathaniel, go fuck yourself. Igal, I told you last year to get
Oh,
Tammy
it is.
Abraham. You told me Balogun's better. So you know,
What is Balogun? Is that some kind of like stevia sugar? What is Balogun? What is that?
Balogun's a 17. Nathaniel, you should know who Balogun is. He's a 17-year-old in the youth academy, or is he 16?
I'm a Chelsea fan, actually. So
Well, you watch you watch young kids play, so you should still know.
I don't know what you're on about.
That's
Wait,
the
that's
one.
Pocky Doku.
passed it? Yeah, Conte's
That's
passed
Pocky Doku, man. Why you getting mixed up with me?
Is Kante
No,
pass?
it's
You can take
you.
it.
Who's
Go, you can take
Who's
Kante.
What do you mean it's me
mad?
as well? You can't.
Who's
You can't
mad
just
that
lie.
can
Hey,
remove people from the
HM?
chat permanently?
We don't do political stuff
Who
on
do you
it.
want?
Yeah,
So you can
can
take those
somebody?
commercial
I'll
questions.
kind of have enough of that HM guy. It gets a little personal for a while now, so I give him a chance. Somebody who's modded needs to be removed.
Are you not
Hey,
modded?
Lewis,
Oh,
thought I
I don't
already
know what the
modded
modded is. I never knew. So
Lewis, can you speak to Prime, please? I find it very disrespectful that he.
because this is
Man,
this
you're a
Well,
grown
well,
adult.
Pocky Doku.
Speak to him, bruv.
I'm not an
not
adult, by the
talking
way.
on behalf of you guys.
I'm not an adult, by
Hey,
the
we're
way.
It's not a- yeah,
for
he's
thank you.
speaking.
for Selena.
Yeah, thank you everyone for the birthday wishes.
We're
Baron.
gonna
Prime,
get
shut up,
John
man.
out.
Prime, you turned
Prime.
50. You had sunglasses. You wearing sunglasses in your.
Forget that one.
And do you know who he invited? He invited some. He invited some clown to the
There you go, Alex.
party. That's it.
Can we stop bullying each other? Come
Thank
on,
you.
man. Let's move on. bro.
because that guy gets a little bit too personally.
Yeah.
And listen to everyone in the chat. screw you guys as well. I see you guys always hating. Oh, to my fans as well, big up to you guys. I can see W.
You just say fans.
Fuck you
got
guys in the
diarrhea of
comment
the
section,
mouth,
but
man. It's
simultaneously
like-
big up you guys as well.
I've got some fans. I've got some fans.
Nathaniel, in the space of 5 seconds, went from complaining about being bullied to bullying to saying to hating on his haters to beating up his fans. I want to talk.
I've got fans. Listen, in the chat, put a popcorn
I guess we're
emoji for my
not talking
fans.
footy today.
You see what happens when we don't have any Chelsea fans to talk
Right,
about.
Nathaniel, wait.
Wait, one second. Put a
There's
fire
a
emoji in the
Daniel,
chat.
Daniel in the
No,
Tuchel we
no,
trust.
Right,
We
cool.
were trying to
We're
talk
going
about
on-
transfers.
We're going
You're
on
here
to next
talk-
move.
Hold on
Justice,
a
if you
second.
got something you want to drop, you can drop. If not, I'm going to go into the Cold War stuff.
We're
Can you
back
put
in for
Daniel,
the-
Daniel in Tuchel we trust comment?
Alex, leave it, man. Jesters, go.
No, that's for Nathaniel.
Oh, yeah, no, because you'll just start him off again. Jesters, go for it.
There's popcorns everywhere.
There's
one guy, and that's probably your decoy.
Nathaniel.
Everyone
Nathaniel.
stop. Everyone stop. Oi, everyone. Jesters, go.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
apparently
Timo
we're
Werner,
back in.
Stop unhiding HM. in the chat.
Andrew, man.
Sorry, no, I need to get this across. So Timo Werner, stop unhiding HM in the chat. It gets too personal. So just stop doing
fair
that,
enough.
yeah?
Fair enough then. Right, Jesters. Fucking hell, the stream's a mess.
Sorry,
Go on, Jesters. No worries, it's fine.
Apparently we're in for the 17-year-old goalkeeper from the Chicago Fire again. His name is Gabriel Salania. So that was supposed to happen maybe in January. It was put off because, of course, we got sanctioned. So it's back on again. So we're looking for a young goalkeeper because apparently the youth from Cobham haven't been good enough in that position.
Well, Baxter had a really good year, didn't he? Nathan Baxter?
Apparently not. Why would you bring a
I thought-
17-year-old keeper in from the outside if you have all this talent?
Yeah, it's a weird.
Maybe
goalkeeper's a weird position.
Yeah, who cares
No,
about that, man? We got Edward Mendy. He can be here for 11 years. He can be here for 11 more years.
Who?
More years, Mendy.
Edward Mendy. He can be here for 11 more years. He'll be the best.
Yeah.
He's already better than Petrcek. Oh, whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
This
Well,
is a
it
case
is a
of
weird
why
one
you do
from-
not smoke crack and come on a live stream.
It is a
Edward
weird
Mendy
position.
will not be here for
I don't
11
think he
more
wants
years.
Petrcek to say
He's going to
that.
be here for 11 years.
He will not.
Academy.
No more Kepa.
Kepa's on the
If
bench
it-
anyway.
I'm telling you right now, if Edward Mendy has another year like he did this year, next year,
You'd have to
he
work
might
it.
find himself.
He's
on
the
the
next
way
captain,
out.
actually. No. Jesters. He's the next captain, so I'd change that, man. He's next captain, and he's going to be here for a while, man. He's going to be here for a while. And he's only getting better as well. Because, look,
Nah,
we've
last
got
season
Edward
is just
Mendy.
best.
He only
He's
got
the
worse
best.
this year.
For me,
That's a
Edward
fact.
Mendy's, be honest, top 10 keepers of all time, Edward Mendy's in there. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
you're a waffle merchant, bruv. All right, cool.
When did you start watching football?
You're the one that gave him the link, so it's on
Like,
you.
it is a weird.
I
started-
blame,
you
I
started in
blame you,
2015,
Lewis.
didn't you?
No, it's
Okay.
cool, man. It's cool. I've got a lot
The craziest thing about Nathaniel, he thinks he has fans.
No.
Oh, you are a fan, though.
No.
Come on, let's be honest.
No.
We're good friends.
Prime, you're
We've got
one.
fans.
Hilarious, bro.
I swear, you and Prime use the term friend too loosely, man.
But let's be real. Like when it comes to Mendy, I do think we're gonna do the keep, sell or loan fucking live stream next week.
Keep.
But I do think Mendy's low key
Sell
on
Mount.
that one where it's like if next season doesn't work out, we are going to
Back
look
5,
into
6
somebody
years.
else.
He's right.
Because he's
He's
been
right.
poor for
So
the
fair
last
enough.
few months now.
Prime, meet your mic.
It's
Like, let's be real. He hasn't been good enough the last few months. It's not just been a small batch of form. He's fell off a cliff.
But don't
So
you think
if
it's,
it's the same thing next,
it's after he
I don't
won
think-
the African Cup of Nations? He just
Yeah.
became like he got like completely not hungry, you know. And he just fucking around.
Nah, I think
I
he's.
think
I
he's-
think that's
I think-
false. I think that's false. He's still hungry for. He wants to win the Premier League. He wants to win more trophies. He's very hungry. In fact,
Yeah,
he's
Have you
even more
spoken
hungry.
to him?
He's even more hungrier.
I
Did
might
you
ask
speak
him
to him?
about his appetite.
To be
I
fair,
spoke to him. I spoke to Mendy after
So
the
what's up with him
National Nations
lately?
Cup.
Then? What's up with him lately?
He said that the defense is trash and that Mason Mount always misses sitters, which ruins
Defense
his
is
confidence.
trash?
That's what he told me.
Oh,
And Mason Mount cost us the FA Cup. Let's not forget that. He cost us the FA Cup. Mainly made a crucial saving against Mane. The best.
Look,
the best
Nathaniel, I
defense-
don't know if Mount stole your girl or anything, but bruv, this obsession is very unhealthy, man.
Hold
Mount's trash. I don't care. Mount's trash. He's trash.
Hold
man.
on. Hold on. Wait. Fator,
I'm
you're
not holding
not
on.
going
I'm
to
not holding
Vegas
on. I'm not holding
anymore.
on.
Can you please drop 100? I beg you.
Right. So, like we were saying, Edouard Mendy kind of on his last legs with next season. Kepa, from what Matt Law has said on the podcast, is likely to be leaving only if they can get the right amount. He said Kepa wants to leave. Chelsea will try to make it happen, but it's another tricky situation with his wage structure and personal terms. Pulisic's a tricky situation. Lukaku's expected a full pre-season and likely to be given another go next season. And Alonso, Werner, and Ziyech will be out if the values are matched. But I'm not sure what the values are for all the players because Borussia Dortmund have pulled out of their interest for Werner because the interest between the pair of them aren't there. And also,
dear, dear.
Wow.
That's not 100. That's not £100. That's not £100.
Over 100.
Convert it.
159 Australian dollars.
Actually less.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Lewis, I converted it. It's $80. I converted it. £80. So,
I already converted. I think
you actually cost £1.99.
Take care of yourself.
Before I go, wait. Before I go.
No, before he's had enough before he goes.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. And listen, Mason Mount trash. Johnny's modded. Johnny hasn't returned since Mason Mount's been trash.
It's Friday night. It's Saturday, Sunday.
What the
Okay, yeah, you know what? That was worth it.
Good God almighty. No, it wasn't. That's painful.
For you, it was.
What did I miss? I'm on
For Lewis, it
You
is.
super chat merchant.
Lewis is gonna get a KFC combo bucket
Super
now.
chat merchant.
Without money.
KFC, man. You lose all my games.
Lose all your games.
Wow.
Right.
Thank you.
Ross made me laugh, man. You're a legend.
Frosted Biff, big up my guy. And bruv, you won the fucking shirt. You won the fucking shirt giveaway as well. So just let me know whenever you want the shirt. But
Which shirt are you giving it? Is it the Mount shirt?
Nah, Champions League final one. It's a Kai shirt.
That's nice, man. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have another giveaway once the mega store reopens and I can go and get some more stuff. But yeah, until then, like you're saying, Kepa wants to leave. Alonso, Werner, and Ziyech will be after bid values a match, but Borussia Dortmund have pulled out their interest with Timo Werner because they thought the prices were too much. And I don't know how much we're trying to sell him for, but if it's anything above 30, it's too much in my opinion.
Look, if he wants to leave, he'll push for the move. He'll take a pay cut. He'll do whatever he needs. So it's
not a case that Werner wants to leave, though. It's what more we want to get rid.
Yeah, I think it's actually there's more towards him that he wants to leave than actually.
You think Bayern will buy him? I don't think Bayern will vet him for him.
I think he's waiting on Bayern.
But he can be waiting, bro.
But I think he's gonna leave because he wants to.
I think he wants to leave, but I think he wants to leave to go to Bayern, and Bayern specifically, because anything else is a step down.
Well,
in your
then
career.
he will actually take the price down. I don't think the price is gonna be issue. I think it's gonna be a salary issue, maybe.
Yeah, it's the transfer fee's not the issue. It's the salary, and that's why Dortmund are not interested in him because it kills. You know, he's our third highest paid player because it goes Lukaku,
thank you, Andrew, for explaining.
Conte, and then Werner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stupid ass wages.
It is what it is because he had a low transfer fee.
Gone 48 million at the time.
For what he was, for the numbers, you're talking about 80 for Nkunku, and they're similar numbers. So again. You got a deal.
Fucking 80.
80 plus.
I think it's about that. Yeah. I don't trust him.
That's why we're not getting Christopher Nkunku this summer, unless we.
I don't even want to look at a Bundesliga forward again after the trash we've been left with.
No. Respect Nkunku, bro. Respect him. He's actually really good.
You'll be saying that for one.
Yeah.
I'm
not sold until I see it in the Premier League.
Yeah, he's very good, man. He's very good.
You know what it is,
yeah? Can't say that yet.
He's just 2020.
I watched it.
I think based.
They're very similar to Werner.
I think based off. No,
look at his first. I think look at his first touch and look at.
Go on, Prime.
Based off the one season, this goal scoring season he just had, everyone has the assumption that he's a goal scorer, and when he doesn't replicate that, people are going to think
he's a good creator as well.
He's a flop. I don't think he's a goal scorer.
If it's a winger,
I think we need to stop. Prime, your Wi-Fi your mic is going in and out. Look, I think the problem with Chelsea that we keep thinking that we still need a goal scorer. I think we in the process of rebuild the back four and the midfield. I don't think we're gonna rebuild the forward line. I think if Lukaku stays, you need to look at the players that actually like winger players that can make Lukaku assist more than you know what I'm saying. I think those kind of players.
But winger, but we do need some attacker. I don't think we can go into another season with like this.
Well, winger attacker is the same thing. If you think like you see what I'm saying.
There is a possibility we don't sign anyone and just
exactly that's my big thing.
I don't think Tuchel will go into another season without
We're not going through the summer without signing anybody.
No way, no way.
I'm saying
there's no way you reward those frauds with the same players.
That's not what we're saying.
What I'm saying is there's other areas of the pitch that need more emergency surgery.
Exactly.
That is what's more emergency than players that score 6 goals a season or 9 goals a season.
That's number one problem.
How about not conceding goals? Because we lost about 3 defenders.
The only reason we conceded goals because we didn't kill teams.
I tried to talk about center backs.
We
had some nonsense on the bench.
What Chelsea is gonna look for, I swear, it's like it's like in the candy, immediately kids in the candy store, but all pulling in the same, all the directions. No, you need to concentrate on what you need, and then see what you can have. Look,
we need better attack, but we need better attackers.
Can I finish my point?
Even Tuchel said we do squeeze the limit, nothing is coming out. He literally said that in his own press.
Yeah,
but
we've had the same attack for 3 years.
Okay, at least you have a lemon to squeeze. You don't have nothing to squeeze on the back because there's no player there.
Exactly.
What are you gonna squeeze out of nobody?
But Alex.
So we shouldn't talk about attackers then ever.
I think we will sign attackers.
Not without. I tell you what, attackers. When we discuss transfers, defenders should be top priority.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Nobody's agreeing though.
Every stream.
Okay. So Alex, we need defenders. Can we talk about attackers now? We need defenders. Can we talk about attackers now?
Because we talked about attackers from the majority of this stream. We've already talked about it.
Yeah, but we talked about attack from the majority of the season too.
Can I finish my point, please?
Go on.
I didn't finish.
Apologize.
What I was saying is, we need to buy defenders in midfielders. That's priority. Okay, we can go to the attackers.
Hey, Josh.
Josh, see you. The thing is about the forwards. It's not Thunder Road.
Just finish your point.
What I'm trying to say is that if you think that we're gonna buy attackers on top of attackers we have, it's not gonna happen.
We can't sell attack. Attackers are leaving though.
We only buy attackers if one of them goes, we buy him. One of them goes, we buy him.
Ziyech is gonna leave.
Ziyech's gonna leave.
Oh, you have 100% Ziyech is gonna go. Oh, you have 100%.
No way, Ziyech is 28, 2029. There is no way.
No, not Ziyech. No, not Ziyech. Ziyech might stay, but Werner wants to go. And Pulisic is crying about leaving, so I don't get what the commotion is about.
Hold on, where do y'all get that Pulisic is crying to leave?
Pulisic was bullied, that's why he took away those 2 posts. It's not like he being a kid, It's not really crying. He's bullied. He literally was abused.
I like the way people say players are going to leave when actual players are leaving at the back. You know what I mean?
But I don't get this. So we should never talk about defenders ever. We should just we should never talk about attackers.
You can buy all the attackers you want. If you don't.
Okay. So Andrew, do you want to talk about defenders now?
But we are going to buy defenders though.
Andrew. But everyone wants to talk about.
Okay. Let's talk about defenders.
Jules is going to be our first signing. So there's a defender.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, and then another. We can get a defender. We can get what's his name? What's his name? That kid who's supposed to be God, man. Well, Colwell. What's his name?
Vardio. Colwell. Colwell's coming back. I don't know.
No, we will sign at least 2 center backs. At least 2 center backs.
Apparently Vardio doesn't want to leave.
At least
Another thing, when you buy attackers, what kind of okay, if you want to talk about attackers, what kind of attackers are you looking for? Because how are we gonna play?
No, we weren't talking about attackers.
No, I said if we're talking about attackers.
Well, I thought we were going to talk about defenders because that's what we need first.
So which ones do you want to talk about, Alex?
Let's talk about defenders. Everybody, let's talk about defenders.
Defenders, yeah, cool. Let's talk about defenders.
So the next names on the list are Joseph Guardiola from RB Leipzig.
My guy, Croatian.
Koulibaly from Napoli.
Yes. Thank you, Sippers.
You have Bremer from Torino. Pau Torres from Villarreal. Who else do you have on the list? Jimenez from Atletico Madrid. That's a board signing. I think Pau Torres would be a board signing as well.
Are we arrogant? Are we arrogant enough to think that the Kunde deal's like 90%?
It's
pretty.
Even Matla came out. Matla came out and he said
Okay,
like
so
he
that's
was
one.
going to leave
Let's
last season.
arrogantly say, because I don't like to do it anyway. Let's arrogantly say Kunde's done. Yeah. So
God damn, Andrew, you don't have breakfast today. You're in a bad mood today. God damn, bro. Give me your address. I'll send you some food, bro.
What? I literally. What did I say?
You seem so angry, bro. You've been hanging out with Alex for too long, man.
What did I say angry? What did I say angry? I said, are we arrogant enough to think that Kunde's done? That's all.
No, it's probably
Yes, no, we are arrogant.
Andrew seems cranky to me today, man.
We are arrogant to think Kunde's done.
I'm gonna give you a virtual hug.
No, because that's what we've been
No
told.
Pepsi Max. No Pepsi
I love
Max.
Pepsi Max. Nobody touches about Pepsi Max. Pepsi Max is delicious.
I mean, there's no other teams have really been talking about Kunde like that except us. So.
Yeah, so let's
I don't listen. I
And
don't
apparently,
trust.
even that deal with Villa and that other Sevilla centre back isn't going to hinder our move. As well.
No, it is not going to hinder the move whatsoever.
Okay, so let's assume Kunde's done. So who does everyone else want as the centre?
I gave you the names on the list.
Yeah, hold on. So
I want our player of the year.
Apparently, Vardio's
It
not.
doesn't fit Mount's body. It doesn't fit.
So Vardio doesn't want to leave Leipzig. That came out yesterday, I think. I think Koulibaly looks like it.
Nicholas Sula's going to Dortmund. Whoever put that in the chat.
From what I read, it was that he wants to continue his development for one more year.
And he is too ugly for Chelsea.
That's Nicholas Sula.
He's only been at Leipzig for a year, so it makes sense if he wants to continue his development.
I understand that, but there are negotiations going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, Chester was president.
That's not the point.
Yeah, that's where I was. I go back to my woodshed here. There's high speed internet, and we just talk all day. That's what we do.
Because he'll be negotiating with the guy's agents, but I think Guardiola personally would probably want to develop more. That makes more sense. That's the more logical thing, I think.
Well, I'm telling you, that's Tuchel's target.
Yeah. What I think is the more Croatians, the better. The more Croatians, the better. You know.
I just think he's unlikely.
I would love someone to sit Tuchel down and actually ask him who he wants.
Who do you want, Tuchel?
Well, okay, let me rephrase that. It's reportedly Tuchel's pitch.
I'm not going to go.
Hey, but at least we're going away from the Lampard signs. Remember we were with Ashley Barnes, with the Lewis Dunk.
Yeah, but we had to sign good players. Chris,
don't do this. The board signed players. No, don't
yeah,
do this.
No,
Chris, don't do this. This guy wanted Tarkowski. Don't defend that.
Yeah, thank you.
He wanted
Don't defend Lampard.
Chris, don't defend that.
Chris, relax. Chris, relax, please.
I agree with the German players, Kai Havertz and
guys. Are we doing the fucking Lampard debate again?
Yes, we are. I will come on camera.
I don't care about Lampard. I'm sorry. I mentioned him.
We are not doing a Lampard debate.
Yeah, I didn't even.
Okay?
I just made. Like,
I am tired of it. I am tired of it.
Lewis,
we are not doing a Lampard debate.
Let me cook, Lewis. Let me cook.
No, bruv, you did all your Lampard prop and then he
hey, bro, go on your stove and cook at home, bro. We want to talk about transfer.
That wasn't, that wasn't my fault. That was Tuchel.
Let it go.
Prime, respectfully, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Sorry, no one cares about the Lampard prop or the slander anymore.
So,
2022.
So Koulibaly is it?
Only on Independence Day in January we do that.
Could be. He's also on the list. He could be a second choice to Guardiola if that can't happen. But Napoli are very, very hard to negotiate with historically.
Yeah.
So you have the guy from Torino, who a portion of our fan base thinks we need to get in right away, even though they've never seen him play a live game once.
Yep.
Which guy from Torino?
What's the Torino?
Bremer.
Oh, Bremer. Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Where is he from? Which country is he from? Which country is he from?
He's from Brazil. He's from Brazil. I've seen stuff from him, but that was years ago.
I haven't seen a good Brazilian centre back since Thiago Silva. No, I don't want.
So Jester, Fred isn't Brazilian, so that doesn't count.
Okay, well he plays for the Brazilian national team, so.
Jorginho plays for Italy. He's not Italian.
That's man,
He
Brian.
is Italian too.
It's a joke. Like, why are you like biting so hard? Oh God.
Exactly.
Well, that is true. You probably have heritage, Italian heritage.
It's like Costa. He's Brazilian too, but he played for Spain.
I'm making
Chris,
a joke.
he was
Chris,
joking. Fuck.
All right.
So I think that if we bring in our first two choice center backs, Koundé and Guardiola, you'll probably see a left wing back / left back come in as well.
But isn't that what Koundé is there as well? Because they can option for that position as well.
Well, yeah, Koundé can play. He's more forward thinking than Guardiola. Guardiola would be more of a full back than a wing back. But yeah, it's still an option. Yes, he could play in emergency situations. But I think you'd still see a left back come in because Chilwell's coming off an injury, and even though he'll be 100% back, you never know with those things. So that's why we have links with Cucurella, Sosa, Rom, Pedraza, people like that for the left back side. So those are your choices.
Isn't going to City?
Cucurella, but there's nothing done. So but I think he will go to City because you have reports that Arsenal are going to get rid of Tierney and bring in Zinchenko.
Wait, they're getting rid of Tierney.
Yes.
They're not going to get rid of Tierney. They won't get rid of him.
No.
That's the goal.
On.
He means that's the goal, yeah.
No, he's going to go to Newcastle.
Tierney wants to go to Newcastle.
Nah.
Yeah, like Jared Bowen.
That's interesting.
Nah, that's weird. Because the reports I read.
Are we linked to any midfielders?
No, I was going to say,
too many.
Rice,
Sanger,
Bissouma,
Bissouma,
Rice.
Is there any Zakaria?
No, actually, we're not really listening.
Zakaria.
We're actually not linked.
Zakaria's at Villa, isn't he?
No,
Zakaria is at Villa. He's at Juve.
Oh, Kamara,
yeah, he moved last season. I don't think he's going to move again.
No, Zakaria is not coming any place.
Yeah.
You couldn't. Now there was talk earlier of Jorginho going and them looking to move center midfielder on, and the one was Rabiot. Of course, Rabiot, if you play a three at the back, can play the left back, the left midfielder side.
I think under no circumstances do I want Rabiot. I think.
No, that's not true. It's the same way Chelsea fans said we don't need to buy Hakimi. We've got Cho to play right wing back. No, that's going to stink. Let's not do that.
No, well, I'm saying that would be done for that purpose, because he's look. We look better when he plays left-sided center midfielder too. Yeah, and we actually look better with a left foot center midfielder.
But he's also not good. I don't want Rabiot. I'm sick of buying these B-Techs.
Again, first of all, Tuchel benched Rabiot. Like, he outcasted him at PSG.
Yeah, because he wasn't going to re-sign.
So why? Because he liked him as a player?
Yeah. Well, what about Jorginho?
No, for politics reasons.
Yeah,
Rudiger.
What about Rudiger?
Ooh, boys! Did you see
different clubs, different politics, different clubs?
Did you see? Wait. Are any of you familiar of Dan?
Let's not do that.
Are any of you familiar with Dan Finkelstein? The guy who was basically working with Todd Bowley?
Dan Finkelstein?
Yeah, he apparently liked a quote from Dembele's agent, That might mean something.
Many was at a Lakers game.
Kai, you are secretly Arsenal fan because that's what they do. What?
Kai's an Arsenal fan. Wow.
Alex, I would rather cut both of my testicles and cook them and eat them than be an Arsenal fan.
Wow.
I will never be a part of that club.
I'm with you on that as well. I'd rather jump off my flat personally than even
we've come to the part of
I'd rather go to Michael Jackson's
petting zoo, love you and leave you.
You're going
I got some
no worries, man. Enjoy your appointment, bro.
Take care, Jester.
Y'all have a good one.
Big up. There was a few other topics as well. We've said about the Levi Colwill stuff. Arsenal, Leicester, and several other Premier League clubs have inquired about him. So if Chelsea don't keep him as like a reserve option, he's likely going on loan to a Premier League side, unless Huddersfield go up, and then maybe he'll just stay there. But
I don't
regardless,
get that.
go on.
Why I don't get why players have that decision like this. Instead of like going on loan to a Premier League club, instead of moving outright, they just say, "I'm just gonna leave." It's like regardless of each situation, you're spending at least a year at a Premier League club. At least if you go on a loan, you have the prospect of coming back to Chelsea. I don't get it when players say that.
Or like they're not willing to stay and fight for your place. If you really believe you're that good, then
Exactly.
you staying at Chelsea within the first few months, you'll force your way in. Like
Exactly.
Chalobah did that.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't understand for the life of me why Guehi wanted to leave. I couldn't understand it.
No, but to be fair, Chalobah played
Lamptey
the
as well.
majority of pre-season. He even played in the Super Cup, and no one expected him to be in that squad.
But Lewis, you know why? Because
And
he
after the Palace
impressed.
game.
Apparently,
Lewis,
we're
you know
linked with
why?
Neymar.
Because
Boys,
Lewis,
I know, but I
ESPN
didn't
linked with
engage
Neymar.
in pre-season that much.
Because he didn't. Because he wanted to go. That again, that's proving my point.
Probably
Like, you
because
stay,
he didn't
you
impress
impress.
as much, and he didn't want to go on loan and come back. So he chose to go.
Or he didn't think that he would actually get into the team at all, and he just wanted to
No.
leave.
I think before
Or
pre-season,
it would have been easier for him
he had
to
his
break
mind made
out
up.
at a lower league side, a lower side in the Premier League.
Yeah, but now he's
Lewis,
at Crystal
look at your
Palace,
DMs.
and
Look at your DMs.
who's gonna spend 50, 60 mil to buy him? Honestly,
Nobody's gonna buy that youth kid, man.
On Mark
All
Gay,
I'm-
right now, no
exactly.
one.
So
But
he's gonna be
maybe
at Crystal Palace.
Eventually,
But if he continues his form next season, I'd actually think people would pay that price.
all I'm gonna say is, I don't want to
City?
be like one of those
Liverpool?
proper.
Maybe.
I don't want to be. I don't want
They
to be
have
one of those
funds.
proper Chelsea wankers. But all the players who seem to have the desire to want to make it into the first team, make it into the first team. It's the ones who don't that end up having to leave. So you know what I mean.
Yep.
So that's why I'm more inclined to whenever players say like, oh, but young players say like, I'm good. I want to make it here. I'm more inclined to believe them because those are the players that tend to actually end up making it.
And they've been here the longest.
Right. Yeah. What's fucking help? Kai sent me a link to something. Chelsea want to sign Neymar from PSG. Says
Oh, my
ESPN
days.
via the Volt app. I again don't know how reliable Volt is, but yeah, I mean, if there's actual credible sources behind it, then that would
is
be
a marquee
great.
signing.
Yeah.
No,
There's no.
100%. But like, I don't know if this is a genuine source or if this is them making a story because Chelsea fans have literally pressed this into existence.
Lewis, check your DMs. Check DMs.
All right, cool.
I think it's highly unlikely that Neymar comes to the Premier League.
I agree.
Neymar said he wants to stay at PSG, but PSG would like to generate funds. His wages, which cost PSG 35 million a year, could be a stumbling block. But Chelsea have a long-standing interest in the player. Okay, long-standing interest.
Yeah, when
could
he was
mean
20,
anything.
man. When he was 20, he was waiting 10
Exactly,
years.
that could mean anything. But it's the wages. The wages will be a massive talking point before we can even consider this deal, because it would still have to be a massive pay cut.
Yeah.
Although I do think Neymar's also at the point where he could still command high wages regardless, but he'll still have to take a dip from what he's on right now. What's his actual
Around
number?
300k at Chelsea, I think that'd be fine because he is a huge name.
Neymar gets paid.
I honestly can't wait for these rumors to dissipate.
26 mil a year, 600k a week. Is that true?
Yeah,
it's probably PSG.
around.
Yeah, they overpriced the shit.
Yeah, no, that's gonna have to get halved as a minimum if you want.
Yeah, I think 300k. I think that'd be like right for Chelsea.
And even then, probably a bit more.
But guys, the
and
don't forget, players have to leave
sales.
first. Attackers have to go before we get attackers.
Like Timo's on 270. Say if he left, that's 270 gone.
And plus, a signing like Neymar should be the icing on top of, should be the cherry on top of the icing on top of the cake. We barely have the ingredients of a team right now. Don't need a Neymar.
Yeah.
I think for us, if we chance creation, I guess presence.
Yeah, but who's he? Yeah, but
both feet, strong finisher.
Who's he creating for?
Take set pieces as well.
Who's he?
Well, probably like
Lukaku's
or Havertz.
But is Lukaku not leaving?
No, he's not
leaving.
No,
I don't think Lukaku's leaving this season.
I don't know. Apparently, there was rumors that one of his representatives is linking up with Inter Milan, but I don't know.
Apparently, it's why he's like gone to the board and everything, and like having like talks about next season. And Tuchel said himself in an interview he has plans from next season.
Sadio Mane.
I think The only likelihood that Lukaku leaves
If we
he goes
could,
to
I
Bayern.
would try it though, but I don't think that will happen.
Yeah, exactly.
If he goes to Bayern to replace Lewandowski, maybe, but I think that's too far fetched. No one's taking Lukaku.
Yeah. Also, if we get Neymar, just know the team has to be built around him, not Havertz.
Okay.
Yep, and that's never gonna work.
I'm fine by that.
He won't even be able to play 38
right now.
games.
No one's really shown that the team should be built around them. Nobody has.
True.
Cool.
The only reason why
Neymar
we're even
wouldn't be able
saying
to play
like
38
do it
games.
around Lukaku,
I guess
do
he
it
does
around
have a
Kai, is in
period
the
where he
hope that
goes
we get the
missing.
best out of them, and no one's justified it.
Mm-hmm.
It's good that we're gonna get the Kunde deal done soon, which is a positive.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Chelsea really desire that, like, you know, like a big club attack, and they keep that, like, trying different ingredients, and it never works out. I don't know, man. We might need a director of football, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we might. We
We
might.
need.
Oh.
You don't know
we need
sarcasm.
one
You don't know what
5 years
sarcasm
ago,
means,
bro.
Prime. God damn, bro. God damn.
Although if we're really
that's
looking to
what-
give
that's
Tuchel
how I
the keys
reply
and the
back.
team in his image, then the director of football's even
Lewis,
bullshit.
apparently the Bissouma case is on the 6th of June.
Yeah.
we
So
talked about
until then, like nothing's gonna really progress.
Hey,
with him, because everyone's gonna be
If
waiting
he's
on
guilty,
that.
he's gonna
Also-
free. Yeah, Lewis?
If he's
Oh,
guilty,
no.
then man's in a jail cell. He ain't going nowhere.
Man said.
He's
Oh,
gonna-
also,
he's gonna play
isn't
for
Lewis
DTFT.
Campos? Isn't
Lewis Campos is going to
Oh,
PSG.
bastard.
Yes.
What
Yes,
Yeah,
happened
Lewis
PSG.
Campos
Lewis,
is
you know
going
about
to
this.
guys.
What happened with
Guys,
DTFC?
I
Prison.
think
He's in prison. man.
Campos is going to PSG. Yes,
going
that's
No,
to
the
I
right.
actual
think
team.
that-
He actually has a
that-
DTFC. What happened to them?
Oh,
that
they
is a
sold.
big miss. That's a big miss for us.
There are other directors. He's not the only one.
I know, but how many like world class top director of footballs are there?
No.
I don't know.
What is Petr Cech to Chelsea? Because he goes out like
He's meant to. He has like a progressive role that was meant to get bigger over time. But I think now that Roman's
Petr
gone,
Cech
that's
is
dead.
just.
I
I thought
would
he was
trust
just.
Petr Cech.
I thought he's just a link between the first team and the youth academy or something.
That was
Nah, he's open to
yeah.
transfers because he looked at Mendy and told us.
No. That was
He's
the one time
between
thing.
And
he's
he's
Marina's
sure
tea
Mendy.
lady.
Shut up,
Chris,
He
Chris.
looked
He
at
was,
Mendy.
he was
Wait,
behind. He
Chris.
was behind the buyers and behind the directors and the coach. He's
And
linked
in
between
Germany,
Marina
he
and
went
the
over and
coach.
talked
Wait.
to Kai Havertz
Yeah,
and
Wait.
Werner.
He's not
He went over
He
and
doesn't
No,
have
no.
enough.
Yeah, 'cause he
Wait,
didn't-
Chris. He talked to Kai
Nothing
Havertz
to
with
do with
Werner
it.
because he speaks German, and he only saw Mendy. But like,
Because that's
we are
his
now
former
seeing
club.
Mendy's extremely limited as a goalkeeper. So what now?
And also, we signed him because we were desperate for any goalkeeper by any means because we had
Exactly.
Kepa. So like,
I just
it's
Mendy
not a
was
fucking
Mendy
scout.
was not.
Oh man.
Remember, we were linked with.
It was
Remember,
a
we were
great
linked
scout
with.
from Petr Cech to find him.
Do you remember we were linked with Oblak?
But that's not what the
around
director of
that
football
time.
does, Chris. It's not like, oh, I
Yeah,
want
I
this
know,
player.
but like he looked at him and said, you know, go to Chelsea. He's 20 million roughly.
If we want to
and buy
compete
him.
with City, we need to have a director of football on a structure similar to City. Not just have Petr Cech was our greatest ever goalkeeper. Let's make him a director of football when he has no experience.
no.
I don't know. I just feel like he has like an eye for like
He's-
talent.
bro, that's his
No.
former club. It's
Yeah,
his former club. He doesn't have to look very
Exactly.
far.
he looked at Shermani
watches-
as well.
Because Fabregas recommended
Chris.
No,
don't even
no,
fucking-
no, no.
Yeah,
Fabregas
no,
did.
Fabregas-
Chris,
No,
everybody watches Schumanni. Everyone.
No, not like start last season.
Oh, and also, just stop,
We were
please.
watching too many 2 years ago. Since 2 years ago.
Not
it was
everyone.
more. It's more than the season last
Hey,
season.
No, I'm
Until-
saying not
until-
everybody, but Chelsea was watching him since 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Until
And
Petr Cech
also,
finds us a Kante in the depth of the French league, third French league division, I don't.
Yeah, I don't want to hear this prep.
Okay,
And
okay.
all-
You said that. Hold on a second. You said you want to find somebody like structure of City. Well, tell me what City found somebody in the third league. Kai,
They
come
did,
on.
but
They're
that's all I'm
signing
asking.
Brazilians.
No, 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 no,
They're
no, 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 no. You compare Petr Cech saying until he
Alex,
does that,
that wasn't
then
even
he
relevant
to what I
goes,
was
got
saying,
it.
bro.
Let's talk.
They got
Let's talk.
Alvarez.
If
They got
we-
Diaz.
they're signing
Gabriel
players from like
Jesus.
Brazil. They're signing players from
Gabriel
Brazil that
Jesus.
no one's ever heard of.
Yeah, and they did good.
Yes.
Well, they're
Yes,
young. They're
Jesus did,
upcoming.
yes.
They're coming through.
Jesus
Jesus did.
They're coming through. They have that like Kai Yu. They have a bunch. They have a couple
And,
of
it's,
others.
and by the way, it's not just that. City sign players that they need that suit their system. Doesn't matter if they're splashing 60 mil on Amares. he suits the system.
But that's not
what we
Kai
need.
said. That hold on.
Yeah, but I don't care. But I don't care. I don't care what Kai said.
Well, I don't care what you said because I wasn't asking you. I was asking Kai.
Oh my days, bro!
I was talking to Kai until you got to interrupt me.
All right,
There's a circle. Don't care.
Let me answer. Let me answer.
I was asking Kai if he doesn't want Peter Cech as a director, and he compared us to the city, and saying, "Oh, until Peter Cech will find me Kante in the third French."
But we didn't find Kante, did we?
We cannot get Peter Cech, but nobody does it at City.
Leicester found him.
Alex.
Still do
the funny thing is, Leicester.
Prime, let me answer, bro. Let me answer, man.
And also,
Prime, you getting involved, and then you're like, oh, I don't care what you're saying. If you don't care, don't get involved.
But City have done it in Jesus for 1 and 2. You can tell Kai's. You can tell Kai's over exaggerating to prove a point.
Thank you. He was exaggerating with a hint of truth, though, because we do need to scout lower down.
Name the player that they found in the league that nobody. He's shit.
He's not shit, though.
18 years old.
He's not shit, bro.
He's literally better than our attack.
He's not shit, but he's City's only number 9, and they still don't.
He's not a good striker.
Yeah.
He's a bad.
Well, no,
they've been playing without. He's supposed to be a replacement for Aguero, and Aguero.
No, he's not the replacement. He's not.
He was.
No.
At the time when he signed, yes, it was.
Bro, why?
No. The narrative. No, hold on. The narrative was everyone thought he was Aguero's replacement. In reality, though, he was just another forward City bought.
That is so not true.
That's not lies because he was never on Aguero's. He was never on Aguero's level. He was never on Aguero's level.
Hold on, Prime.
He was brought in as a long-term replacement.
Exactly.
He wasn't discovered. Even I knew about him. Everybody knew about him in Brazil.
Aguero was meant to be phased out, and he slowly was phased out. But they phased him out, and they started playing false nines because
can somebody please find me how much fee they had it for him?
It was like 30 mil, and also like that. This was before. This is when the transfer record was like 60 million. So they couldn't have got. They weren't going for like the upper echelon. They were trying to like find the youngin and bring him up. Like they just failed.
Can I answer Alex's question, please, people, please? You know.
Go on.
Yeah, can me and Kai have a conversation, please?
Alex, for me, I said it like kind of like an exaggerated way. You know, like for us to have somebody who, as a director of football, he should be able to find players who not many people know about, but they have a potential. You know, like what City did with this guy from was it River Plate? Where he came from? I didn't mean it like directly about. I meant like the two.
Can I answer you now? You done?
Yeah. Can I go ahead, bro?
Okay. Do you think a director of football is that his job or it's a scout's job?
No. That's not what.
No. I ask you a question.
Yeah, but you have to have a director of football work with the scouts.
Stick to what you do in the daytime, okay. That's all.
Oh my god.
But Alex, am I wrong though, bro?
You're wrong completely.
Let's agree.
No, you're not wrong.
Well, a director of football does like sign the scouts.
Yeah.
To go to So like.
So
we have network. Director of football have scout networks, which are the one who find the player.
Exactly.
And
the director does not go to the stadiums and watching the game.
Yeah. I know, but he is the one who kind of has an idea of what the football club will be in the future. Like he has a plan going forward.
It's the same way Liverpool have it as well, bro.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's not what you meant. That's why I asked you a question back.
Alex, you're so angry, bro. Pilmeni on me, bro.
Angry.
Pilmeni on me, bro.
No. Actually, I'm not angry.
Why do you think
that's what I'm saying is you are so passionate about stuff that you actually wrong from the beginning.
I wasn't wrong. You just misunderstood what I'm trying to say, though.
No.
He said at the beginning he was exaggerating.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's not about exaggeration. It's about he actually does not know what's the football director and what's the scouts network is compared to what.
Yes, I do, bro. I played Football Manager all my life, Alex.
You did not just say that.
I played Football Manager, bro.
Just say that.
I'm a pro.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh,
As I was
Alex.
saying, man, I'm
Alex.
not gonna
By the
say
way,
anything.
Kai was joking right there in case he didn't understand.
Yeah,
I was joking again now, Alex. Just
that
to,
was a joke.
No,
Alex,
you're
become-
not joking.
You know what's
trust me,
funny?
That wasn't a
from Kai.
joke.
You know what's
That
funny?
was
I know,
definitely
Kai.
100%. 100%.
Alex became like the Americans, man. He doesn't know sarcasm. Usually the Russians, they know sarcasm, bro.
Shoot. I know more sarcasm than you will ever meet.
No, trust me, Kai's
Kai-
joking about one.
No, it wasn't.
I can tell.
No, it wasn't.
I
To be
know
fair-
Kai. I know
I'll
Kai.
play Football Manager all my life.
No. Kai doesn't strike me as the type to
I
play
got
football
Crystal Palace
manager.
Champions League final, bro. Show some respect.
Hey, bro.
Look, I
Fuck
agree
you,
with
now.
you on the structure of the team needs to be built. Structure, like people saying, like City, like that. It's all fine and dandy until your manager does not fit the structure that you have. So people saying Manchester City have that structure that they buy players that fits or Pep Guardiola thing. Name me another manager that's so close to Pep Guardiola style that the next manager will come
Sorry.
in and he will just what?
Sorry.
Probably.
Alex,
Lord have
Alex.
mercy
Okay,
upon
Ten
my
Hag.
soul.
okay.
Ten
I'll
Hag.
give it.
Yo.
Okay, sorry. So
Ten
you're
Hag if
saying
you didn't go
then
Man
when
United.
Ten Hag playing same style as Pep.
You said similar. style.
Similar. Yeah.
You said close.
Yeah,
I thought you said
they play similar
closest. I
style.
thought you
They,
said closest.
they both
I
play
thought
tiki
Sarri
taka,
knew.
tiki taka, bro.
That's what you
Okay,
do.
okay,
Again,
okay,
not many.
okay. No.
Actually, sorry's
How
not a bad
many in
shout,
the
I'll be honest.
world of football that you think they will manager? Remember, Man
Enrique,
City is not
Ten Hag.
cannot fucking finish.
I know what you're going to say. You're going to ask the same question you asked 2 seconds ago.
Yes, see what? Get on his neck.
You
Go ahead.
said you're going to ask who are the other managers that play a similar style like Pep, Eric Ten Hag and Enrique. Those are 2 managers who play similar styles. If Pep was to get sacked, they will go for those 2 similar types of managers.
Okay, Ten Hag or Enrique.
Enrique.
Okay.
They'll go
What's
for
up?
they'll be going for Arteta. What do you mean?
No, hold on a second. So everybody's saying that what's the name? That Liverpool has the same recruitment system, same thing as the Manchester City, right?
In terms of how they're on, yeah. If when
Yeah.
Klopp leaves,
So
they'll bring in a.
I ask you again, same question, but the Liverpool. Siwan, can you answer me that? How many managers can fit that style?
Jurgen Klopp style.
Klopp is a bit difficult because all the managers that play style kind of like in jobs. Like me, I want to say Potter, but I'm not fully.
You see what I'm saying? Even if what's his name is gonna be Enrique. I agree with you, Enrique. He is, but he's still not that man management as Enrique. Enrique is more, how you say it? He's not as obsessed about the possession, and he's not as obsessed about the recovery of the ball. He has the same style, build up and stuff, but I don't think he's the same, which could help transition from Klopp to the different, because you cannot find that many managers that how you say it, that like Tuchel, what's his name, like Pep. So it's not going to be, it's going to be hard to replace Pep the way he is exactly. But I can see them replacing with Enrique, but that's only one manager. Ten Hag is not. Ten Hag is actually looks more like, what's his name? Like, I don't know, maybe Tuchel. Kind of same way, you know what I'm saying? But a little bit better up front than in the back. I think, what's his name, is better up front, and Tuchel is better set up teams defensively. You see what I'm saying? So if, for example, if you see what I'm saying, I'm trying to put the logic. I'm short on English words. I'm trying to put the logic so you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Mila, hold on a second. And what I was trying, it's hard to replace those managers. But if you're saying the structure, it's gonna be there. It still depends on the manager. You see what I'm saying? It still depends. So no matter how people saying that youth system is built to the, they all build to the same way as the main team plays. It's impossible to do that. It's literally
Not really.
impossible because I'm up. Barcelona.
Not really.
No, it's the simplest example of Barcelona's La Messiah is one of the best academies in the world, right?
Yeah. Well, it used to be, but yeah.
Still is.
You see, that's the question.
No, it's not as great, but
you see what I'm saying?
Still up there.
Is it La Academia went shit, or the managers went and got wrong?
What?
No, what I'm saying, what did change? What did change from La Messiah going like from Barcelona build the team around the around the youth to all of a sudden became in the shithole like they are?
You know what changed? How Barca
because of poor
how Barca
how
how they've been run as a club for the past 4 or 5 years, whatever. They've been run terribly as a club. That's why
for years,
in the mess they are now. Even probably years before.
Even when
that's why
they won, when they won the treble, they were still being run poorly.
Yeah,
but you don't get my point. But why they have such a good football structure? How did it fall apart?
No. They used to have a good football structure. They don't anymore.
Well, I don't even know if you can say. I think they were.
I'm trying to see where that breaking point was.
Wait, what is even all of this questioning for? Like, what's your original point?
Because
I'm
people
getting lost
saying
in the
that
source.
I'm trying to prove. I'm trying to not prove. I'm trying to show you that people saying that our club needs to be running like Manchester City, like people saying our club needs to be run like Liverpool.
I think all we said is that we need a director of football.
Okay, they did.
No, it's not. No, we're not saying. Wait, hold on. Wait, C1, hold on. We're not saying literally like for like exactly how they're run, because even Man City and Liverpool, they're the two of the best run clubs in the world. They're not run exactly like each other. But our point is, we want to be run properly as a club, kind of like how we were run.
We need to be run better. Yes, I think.
Yeah, kind of like how we were run in the first 10 years of Roman, where if with a director of football controlling our club footballing philosophy in terms of on the pitch, whereas the youth team, the first team, you're playing more or less similar style of play, where it's easier for a player to make the same transition, because the style of football they play in the academy is not the same as what we've been playing for the past 5-6 years.
That is true, and that
in the academy they're playing expansive, they're playing beautiful football, and yet we've been playing
terrorist football.
We've been playing low block with Conte.
Terrorist
we've been playing attacking football with Lampard. We played Sarri style, and
I think we're completely wrong, because Chelsea's youth team it's still one of the best youth system in the world. And if you don't agree with me, just rate youth system in the world. Just Google it. But let me fucking finish.
All right, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Oh my days, man.
What I'm saying is, I think we got on the wrong one because we signing the wrong managers. The managers that not consistently playing same style. We have Sarri, we have Mourinho, we have that. That's the problem. Our youth system is built different from Manchester City. Our youth system, we place our youth on versatility, not the same style. Our youth team are actually versatile in different positions. We never wanted to be a same one definition, because we are the club that never had the same manager.
Kai, you're proving my point. You are proving not Kai, sorry, Alex. You're proving my point. You're saying we're having all these different managers with different philosophies. That's proving my point. If we had a director of football, we wouldn't be going from Conte to Sarri.
That's not director of football, that's the owner.
That is. And again, it's Roman's fault that we don't have a director of football.
It's both. The owner
true.
of the club is not always responsible for setting the tone of how the things run on the pitch. That should be the director of football, and they should be heavily involved in what managers they recruit. So if there is a director of football, but not every club has a director of football. That's the thing.
Exactly.
But no. But here's the thing: we should have got
Oscar. The top clubs in the world do have a director of football. That's the point.
We should have had a director of football a long time ago, but Mourinho's ego wouldn't be able to fucking handle one.
It's not.
Does anyone know the
end of the day? It's
no. I don't even think it's Mourinho.
It's at the end of the day.
I do think.
At the end of the day, it was always Roman. Roman chooses when to sack. Just listen to Lampard interview when he said it. Doesn't matter what it is. At the end of the day, the last word at the club is Roman.
Yeah, but that will always be the case, even with the director of football.
Yes.
The big decisions always go to the owner, of course.
Yes.
But you should have a director of football who spent his whole career working in football, understands the structure of how
you
things
see
from
the
A to B.
Mbappe contract. But yeah.
I agree. I will agree with everybody
director.
that we have a problem with the putting people in the right places as the football club running. At the same time, that's mishandling actually made us who we are. I agree with everybody. Roman made the mistakes. I'm not saying Roman like he did the mistakes by employing some wrong people at the wrong time. I think we went for the managers' names more than we went for the style. Because before, like, if you think of Chelsea in the early 2000s or late 2000s, what kind of Chelsea was then? Everybody thinks counter-attacking, strong midfield, strong defense, don't concede, score 1 or 2 goals. Am I right? That was Chelsea's identity.
But Alex, those players, like again, what you were saying about our academy, how we have players that are tactically flexible in terms of different styles and whatever. Back then, the players that we had then were kind of the same, right? In the first team, that they could go from playing a Jose Mourinho style of play to playing Ancelotti style. Like they were tactically flexible.
You're incorrect. Back then, we are buying the first team players. We only buying the first team players. We did not have a youth team.
No. I'm not talking about our youth team. I'm talking about the first team that we had.
We did not have a youth team.
Yeah, but
I'm not talking about our youth team. I'm talking about our first team.
You talk about the general consensus around the club.
Yeah, but that's Alex's point though, because Alex's point is saying if you're buying ready-made world-class players or top-tier players, then they should be able to come in and adapt. But if you've got a world-class academy that you're trying to bleed in, you can't expect them to be world-class at 20 years old. Yeah, so they're not going to be adaptable. They have to be brought up in the system. That's why it's taken Man City like 5 years to bleed in Phil Foden. And Phil Foden's got some of the best quality of any young player, but he's playing under the same system. He's learning from Pep, and it's working. That's why he's running 30.
And Oscar, that stems back to what I've been saying. That gets back to what I'm saying. We need a philosophy within the whole club where someone playing in the academy under 17 going to under 21s, they break into the first team. You're playing more or less the same style of play, so it's easier to bleed in. It's not like you have to go on 2, 3, 4, 5 loans to then be able to learn a style of play to come into the team.
Okay, that's when I went and I asked you about Barcelona, because Barcelona youth system and Barcelona main team are playing the same style. Exactly, to the tick.
Yeah.
But when you have to have a manager that can link those styles together. Sometimes managers can't do, no matter how much you try. The manager, hold on, one of my kids crying, I'll be right back.
Yeah, and we always haven't had managers do that, which proves again to my point that we need a director of football. The fact that we've hired in the past how many years we've gone drastically from so many different styles of football, and we haven't given managers time. Yeah, and we still have players in our squad from Conte's time playing wing back, from players from Sarri playing
time still here, bro.
Exactly. Thank you. So how? So how do you expect a manager to come in and build a squad? And especially with the mentality we have at Chelsea, where it's win now, or else if you don't win your first season, you can get sacked.
Look, Look, Prime. Do you know why a youth system is built on a versatility of players? Because so inconsistency with the managers are. So the youth team can. First of all, no. First of all, our academy was actually not made for the first team. Our academy was built to make money.
Initially, it's gotten better over time. Initially, yes.
It got better over time, man.
Initially, that's why we had a long
No. It still is, and it still will be.
It's not now.
Because
that's not true. Like it's really
it is
not
true.
It's not true.
So
it's not now.
You're saying that all the all the youth team that we have on the books is meant
no one
just
said
to
that.
make.
Do you know how I do you know how I know? Hold on. Do you know how I know you're wrong? Because players that have managed to make it in the Premier League, we released them from our academy. So it wasn't about what's it called. It was about eventually. Listen, we wouldn't keep these players in our academy if we didn't think they were somewhat good enough to make it into our team. We're releasing players at younger ages, year every year.
Yes.
So
and we're not looking at if Werner. So you're saying that we look for every player, see if he can make an our team. I'm telling you, no. I think we look at the youth players to see if they're strong enough to actually make as a professional footballer. It's it.
Obviously that comes into it.
Yes,
but the point is,
and then they sell him to the Premier League.
But like, if not, what's the point of having? Because we have an under-18s team, under 23s team. The point is to win, and eventually these players who are really good end up making it into the first team.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a mixture of both.
The players. Yeah, the players that are good enough to make it. So a Mount, a Reece James. Wait, hold on, Alex. Wait, hold on. Players that are good enough to make it. Players that are good enough to make it from the academy. Mount, James, Christensen. Obviously, will get into the team, but like they won't. Okay, whatever. But they, but they won't all obviously make it because last summer we sold 100 mil of youth players and fringe players.
That wasn't good.
By Lukaku. That proves the point of not everyone obviously is going to make it. Oh, can someone send me?
Yeah, but for example, our team, like from the top down, they would look at a player like Tammy Abraham as a huge success because we developed him from nothing and we sold him for 40 million. So it was great. So I think people at the top are looking at the profit margins and thinking, can we get these guys to a Premier League level where we can sell them to like a Brighton or a Southampton and make some money off them like we did with Gertie? That's great. But I do think the actual coaches of the young players, like for example, Jody Morris was an under-18s coach. And then when he became the assistant of Frank Lampard, he was trying to get the young players in the first team. He's the reason Mount was there, why Tammy was there, why Reece James was there.
Mount was
and Oscar, if we had to piggyback on what Oscar said, Oscar
Mount was really good before he came to Chelsea.
Yeah, but my point is,
and Oscar,
to what you were saying, Jody Morris's aim was to get young players into the first team. He was the one that like told Frank Lampard about Lamptey and said Lamptey's good enough to play, like put him on the bench, and then he eventually.
That's why I actually rated Jody Morris better coach than Lampard.
But Jody Morris is a bum of a coach. Anyway, Oscar, yeah, if we had again,
seriously, I think Jody Morrison is really
director of football. But Oscar, if we had a director of football that could oversee everything, then a director of football would be like, look, we've got someone like Tammy Abraham. We don't really need to spend money on a 50 on Werner and a Lukaku. Tammy in 2-3 years, give him time, he could be something. Someone like Gilmore, give him time, he could be something. We might not need to buy.
Now we big problem,
and that's why we need a direct. We then so hold on. So all you guys that love the youth so much, if we had a director of football that could control and oversee,
it's not about director of football. It's about ambition.
We wouldn't. Hold on. We wouldn't waste stupid money on the likes of Barkley, who's still in the squad.
Yeah, exactly. There would be a clear vision.
Having the likes of so we wouldn't. So we have. So our squad depth. So like for example, this past season, the amount of dross we had in the squad.
I need to say something.
That's why you guys would then go and complain that why isn't Guehi in the squad, or why isn't Gilmore in the squad, why is he on loan, why is Gallagher out on loan? It's because
I
we
agree
got
with you.
dross in the squad.
All the talents are good. All the talents are good. I agree with you. I'm not saying
I didn't say they're all good, but yeah.
The problem is it's not that. If you want all those youth to succeed, get ready to not be playing in the top 4 sometimes.
That's not the point. That's not
not what
it is. The huge point. It is the biggest point. Because if you don't, you get a sack. It's the biggest point at Chelsea. If you don't, you're gonna get sacked. That's why manager don't give you.
Hold on, but
that's why we don't need a director of football.
No,
No. I'm not. I'm talking. That's why
then.
Prime is wrong, because he's saying if the Tammy Abraham was actually looked at and given time. What you said?
No, it's not about giving time. Here's the thing.
I'm not. Hold on.
Finish your point. Then you're taking 10 minutes.
I'm not wrong, because again,
look,
I'm not. But I'm not.
Did you say that if we give
I'm
Tammy
not a
Abraham,
youth lover, so I'm not wrong in what I'm saying.
No. Did you say that if we give Tammy Abraham more time, he might develop, right?
No, he was saying.
He said. Sign. Okay, go on, Prime.
I use Tammy. I just used him as an example. Is he the first one that popped into my mind? I also use Gilmore as an example. My point being that there are actually some players.
It's not about Tommy. It's about to give him time, right?
So yes, some of these players are actually worth it. But some of them that are worth. Some of them, but you're not, Alex. Some that are worth it. So like Mason Mount, who is worth it. Reece James, who is worth it. Christensen, who is worth it. Okay. Well, Hudson-Odoi, yeah, sure. Some of these players that are worth. Not
Oscar,
everyone.
please tell me you understand what I'm trying to say.
Prime, aren't you naming players that have made it at Chelsea?
Yes, but who were worth giving the time? That's my point.
I think
not
that's
everyone's worth giving that time.
At the time.
No, but of course, like Chelsea's a club where
was Tomori worth the time?
We have more academy players in our first team than any other team. Like we're doing it more than anyone else.
Because our academy's good.
I think we have to like you're never going to win the league with a team full of 22-year-olds.
No, but that's not the point.
Oscar, hold on. Oscar, you know, but you know I don't, because again, you and I go back and forth on the academy. You know I don't want our team filled with young players or filled with players from the academy. You know I don't want that. But I'm saying that some, like, again, who have like Mount and James who have made it, some of these guys are worth it. I don't want the likes of Musonda in the squad or Lewis Baker who aren't good enough. That's
but you wanted Lamptey, right? You think Lamptey would have made it? You think
But here's the point. No. You need to some of these young players are worth investing into instead of spending money on players that aren't. Because
I agree with you.
No, but let me just say this. Instead of spending
look, people you keep misunderstanding that what I'm saying.
But they're not going to instantly come into the first team.
I just think Chelsea cannot give youth too much time because Chelsea's on the threat at the top four itself.
Alex, we agree.
I gotta go.
But Alex, you're saying this. We've not challenged for the league in years, so it's not like we've been doing it right regardless. It's like, and the fact is, we've been misspending our money on useless players for years, and instead of doing that, we can be giving some of these youth players a chance to show them. Hold on. And in doing that, we can then see what players aren't good enough. Actually need to spend money.
You are right. But you have, if for a couple of years we've been shit in the league, and I agree with you 100%. Some of our youth team players could have done better, but you cannot do it with Chelsea. So let's say that 4 years ago, right? That's when we start to become shit in the league. That's the last time we won. 4 or 5 years. 5. Okay, 5. So since 5 years. So how old was then youth? Who was then youth? Robin Loftus-Cheek was then youth. Christensen was then youth.
We're not talking about them. We're talking about because remember, hold on. Because remember, you said that that our youth used to be about profit. Those times there, the product they weren't ripe yet. Now they are ripe, so we need to take advantage of these ripe players. I'm using right. It's such a weird adjective to use. But anyway, we need to take advantage of the players that we have now, so that for the future, continuously, so as we get better, as we grow as a team, so more of these players can come in, so we don't keep misspending money on useless players.
We have
again, but also, it's not about. But it's also,
it was nice talking to you. But
take care.
I actually think we agree on most of the stuff. We're just going through different directions, and it's
the same energy can also be applied for other young players in our team.
Please, man.
Shut up.
Shut up, man.
See you guys.
Yeah, W, you don't know what the fuck you're on.
Yeah, but see what.
Come on, man. Let's leave W alone, man. Yeah, what's all this energy for, man?
Yeah, come on, man.
No, it was a good convo. It was a good convo. You just kept on coming with some nonsense.
What Prime is saying is that a director of football will help the philosophy within the whole club, which is what we need. Look at Liverpool and City. This is what we need to be at the high level to help us, bro.
We need a vision,
We need that's the word. We need a vision throughout the whole club. So if, let's say, God forbid, Tuchel gets sacked here, we could have a manager that's on a similar style. Look at Oscar, a similar style.
Wait, hold on, Oscar. You want Tuchel sacked?
No, he's joking.
Nah, I'm just joking.
Okay. Now, Prime, let's say Tuchel gets sacked. Let's say Tuchel gets sacked. God forbid, we could go in for an Enrique who plays maybe not similar style.
Tuchel threw AC under the bus. Tuchel out.
Hey, hold that, man. Hey, we could go for a similar. Hold that. Prime, we could go for a similar style manager like Enrique, not in terms of the pressing, but in terms of the possession plays football, which is what Prime was saying the whole time.
Exactly. Yes. Like, and again, if we had, and it's annoying because the mentality Roman had, and we have as Chelsea fans, where you come in, you win now, or we're on your neck. Any players we bring in, whether it's from the academy or we buy, if you don't start well your first 5 games, we're on your neck. Maybe if we had a director of football who changed that with Roman, saying, "Look, I get it. Tuchel didn't win the league this season. We did bad. You have to give him another year or 2 to build. Look at how long it took Klopp. You have to give that sort of time. I get it. This signing didn't work out, or maybe this young player he's playing bad right now. You have to give it time, and that's what we need. We need a structure, and we don't have that, and that's why, we're better than everyone else in the league, but we're still far behind City and Liverpool.
Yeah. And I wish Alex was here so I can make this point, because a couple of years ago under Mourinho, we had players like Salah, De Bruyne. We had players like this, and we had to cut them off because even as well as they were young and they were promising, we had to cut them off because we needed to win now, and we couldn't trust the young players. So had we not done that, we would have been a lot better for them going forward.
And they also didn't suit Mourinho style of Roman wanted to bring Mourinho back, but I think Emanalo, I'm not sure what his opinion was, but with the players that we had in this and the style we could have built from it, we wanted Pep, but Pep didn't want to come because he knew he wouldn't get the control and backing that he actually needed. And maybe it shouldn't have been. Maybe it should have been someone not exactly like Pep, but someone else.
I proves my point. I think Mourinho would have bent. What's his name? Rome would have bent backwards.
I love Mourinho, but
I don't think he would have.
Bro, Lewis, what he did in 2000, what he did during that period, his second spell was criminal, bro.
I love. But that was with Jose. If it was with Pep, I can't lie. Roman wanted him so much. If Pep came in and said that I want full control of all transfers, I actually think Roman would have given it to him. Because he spoke for himself, and he wanted his brand of football at the Bridge. The number one thing he wanted was entertaining football.
Lewis, if Roman would have done it, he would have brought in Pep. He would have agreed to what Pep wanted to come.
Pep didn't want to come.
But Pep didn't want to come.
No, but Pep didn't want to come because he wasn't going to be given the control. Roman should have said, "I'll give you full control. You can have what you want."
I think Pep was
control. I think it was because he thought Roman would have sacked him before he could complete his project.
And it's like you can promise him the moon.
Part of the control.
No, that's not necessarily control. That's patience.
Yeah, and you can promise Pep the moon and the Hold on. You can promise Pep the moon and the stars. He's seen quality managers get sacked for minimum reasons, so he's not gonna. No matter what you say, Pep's a smart guy, but no matter what you say to him, he's already seen. Case in point, that good managers get sacked.
He's seen enough evidence.
Exactly. So he does, you know what I mean. You talking only gets you so far.
Hey, Lewis, we need to keep Gilmore. By the way, man, we can't lose that.
100%.
I agree.
100%.
And Gallagher.
I just wanted to say,
can you provide some news from under eight kids?
Oh, Fator's here.
Oh, yo, bro.
And Lewis.
Oh man.
Yeah,
you know what's annoying? Yeah, all you guys that keep saying, "Oh, we should keep Gilmore, we should keep Gallagher." Oh, why isn't Cho getting a chance with this player, that player, or why do we waste money on Lukaku and all of that? That stems back to what I've been saying all along.
No, but
I've been talking about.
Prime, 10 seconds. If you look at the way we play football in terms of double pivot, like for me personally, bar the outside of that the Sarri trio in Kante, Cobb, and Jorginho, for me, we don't have a better pivot player outside of Gilmour, in my opinion.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Agreed.
Can I just say that we desperately like to see what players are actually good enough to make it in this team, we desperately need to change formation, because this formation covers up for so many different people, and if we just long term, it's not going to work.
No, I just think you need players that can just adapt in different situations. I don't think it's the formation.
But I think that's
for years, bro.
I think that's why we play this formation, because we have these players, because this squad is a mismatch of so many different styles and formations that everyone has so many different deficiencies. Alonso can only really play wing back. We've got a forward line where if Ziyech doesn't play as part of a 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 as a winger or something, he's inept. Or Lukaku, where if we don't feed him, he can't really create much. He can't really do much on his own. Or Mason Mount is only best as a number 8, but he's being forced to play in the forward line. Or Thiago Silva, he's 37 years old, so he really has to play in the back 3. Like we have players that are so limited in this squad, because it's a mismatch.
And that's why with the 4-3-3, you will streamline the squad immensely, and you will see what players can who have the most amount of who have the criteria to fit certain positions. Instead of saying, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, you're shit as a 6, you're shit as an 8, but you know what? We'll stick you right wing back, and we can see what you can do. No one has time for any of that. Instead, just streamline the squad and see you.
Bro, if you guys saying play a 4-3-3 or whatever, if we had done that this past season, we would have. People think the second half of the season was bad.
It's not about results. Yeah. Prime. It's not about results. It's not about results. It's really not about results.
I know. I understand.
I would have happily finished 6th to go and win the league next season. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Bro, I understand that, but and again, let's say all this sanction stuff didn't happen. From Roman's point of view, you just won the Champions League with this squad, and I gave you 100 mil to buy a world-class goal-scoring striker, and now you're failing again. I'll sack you and I'll bring in Enrique. That is because that's the condition Roman has, and that's the condition we as fans have, because we would be saying Tuchel out. Let's just be honest. We would. We're not patient as fans, and if we want to be patient, then let's be patient.
But I think that's why it's Roman leaving now is actually perfect timing, because we need we now have a youth academy with players that can make it into our first team. We now have Todd Bowley still willing to spend. We have FSP on our side currently. Now is the right time to take advantage. We've been shit for years. We've not been winning leagues as frequent as we once were. So now's the time to get back on track.
Yeah, and that's why
with this new ownership. Yeah.
Bro.
Can we go back talking about attackers now?
Yeah, go on if you want.
Yeah, let me just say, before we do that, let me just say, this is not a Roman slander sesh. I love it. I love what he's done for this club.
Big Daddy Roman.
Just being honest about what's happened. Just being honest about not every hero wears.
Daddy, that's crazy.
Oh, he is.
Miss that guy, man.
Hey, I wish.
No, not you, Galvin.
Why do you have Willian?
I miss Willian as well, man.
No,
I miss.
Galvin, man. What's the wrong with you, bro? What is this?
Yeah, Prime, that's stinky.
Wait,
terrible.
He hasn't been. He hasn't been our best 10 post Lampard.
I'll have Willian over most of these attackers.
I would take Willian. Yes, I'll take Willian. I would take what's it called, 19-20. Well, that's an obvious statement over Pulisic. I'll take 18-19 Willian, 17-18 Willian over Pulisic. Any version.
17-18 and 18-19 Willian.
Over this version of Pulisic.
One of the stinkiest takes I've ever heard on this channel, and I've heard some bad takes.
Over this version of Pulisic, bring him.
Yes.
You said 19.
I would never.
17 to 19 Willian genuinely made me want to commit a murder charge.
Over this version of Pulisic.
Yes.
Bring him.
I don't want
Pulisic has never been good, man.
1920. You don't have nostalgia tinted glasses, man. 1920 Pulisic was better than 1920 Willian.
Yeah, I know. No. That's why I didn't say. That's why. No, but I said this version of Pulisic. I didn't say 1920 Pulisic. I said this version. 21, 22 Pulisic.
17, 18, and 18, 19 Pedro, I will take.
Pulisic is dog water. Horrible.
No,
I agree.
And what's
terrible player? Huh?
He's the same guy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Scoop. Wait, Scoop. Wait, Scoop.
Go.
Hold on.
Dear Lord.
How can you literally said 2 minutes ago that we need to switch to a 4-3-3 to really see what these players are made of. And then on the same breath, you're saying Pulisic is dog water. What if he's actually good?
Willian only turned out a project restart as well, except for one game.
But that's not the point. But the point, but hold on. He's the same position. He's still playing the same position as the left winger.
Bro. No, I know. I understand your point. I'm making a joke. I understand your point. I'm joking. Sorry.
Yeah, and he's so shit because it's nothing to do with like what he can do on the ball. It's off like his injury record, his fucking shit balance. It's like, I don't
think Pulisic is shit. I just think he's a bit gassed up.
I'll triple down. He's fucking shit.
Nah, he's not shit.
No, I think you'll see like once he gets developed. There's a lot of
man. That's the one word I don't want to hear with Pulisic. That's the one word I don't want to hear.
Reminiscing about.
Prime Pedro will dunk on all of these attacks.
Willian revisionism is genuinely the litmus test on basic
Pedro was here half the time.
I lose. You wanted to keep Willian.
No, but hold on. Like I listen. I know that
2-year contract.
Hold on. I know that William was.
You made a video.
Nah, I've been watching Lewis's content for years. He's been on Willian.
I have been consistent in slandering Willian for years. I despised this player when he was at Chelsea.
You made a video. Letting Willian go will be a bad idea.
Lewis only backed him when we were playing Tottenham, fam.
Bruv, watch the video, and I'm 100% sure I never said keep Willian at Chelsea. Don't give him to Arsenal.
Was it you in 2019 and 20 one of those vlogs?
What?
I swear it was it you, like 2018, either 2018-19 or 2019-20. You said like you love Willian or what? Or maybe I misheard it.
No, but
if you're talking about the vlogs, maybe at Tottenham away when he bagged 2.
Yeah,
and I was happy because he finally turned up.
My only reason for saying I'd want Willian over Pulisic, it has nothing to do with even Willian, just because Pulisic is so infuriating to watch.
He's not.
That's it. He is not like
Willian.
Willian is as well.
Shit. Why are you comparing shit to shit? Compare him to
do you know why? Do you know why? No, I hear it. Do you know why I'm doing it? I'm doing it because you hate Willian. Everyone it's well addressed that everyone should hate Willian. People still trying to back Pulisic. That's why I'm trying to compare. That's the point of comparison. But anyway, carry on.
No, I understand that because Pulisic can be hella frustrating as well. But like, you can't compare frustrating to frustrating.
Yeah,
compare
frustrating.
Yeah, but that's obvious, you know what I mean? Like we can't get rid of Pulisic unless we come to the consensus that he's shit, and that's the point I'm trying to make.
I know, but you compare him to Willian, it's like, bring Willian back. We do the same thing.
I'm comparing it to Willian because Willian's also shit. So like we can say, okay, cool, these guys are both shit.
Willian would
let's
start
get rid of them both.
He would start.
Willian's not
over Pulisic, yes.
Willian would only start at wing back. And he'd probably be better.
Willian would play wing back. He'd play wing back.
I always thought Willian at wing back was untapped potential. Keep him the fuck away from the final third, and I'm happy.
Wait, hold on, Lewis. I think
as a ball progressor from defense to attack, he was probably our best player.
Lewis, I think I remember. Hold on, Lewis. I think I remember you. It was under Conte. Because I remember the stuff with Willian, he was out when we started doing well because his mom died and stuff. And then he came back. I remember you saying that Willian should be. What do you mean typically?
Typically, we play better when that fucker went in the squad.
Bro, his mother died. Let's not do that. Well, anyway, when he was coming
16,
back,
17, fair enough. I don't judge him on 16, 17.
Yeah, but yeah,
Wait, 17,
but I remember you.
17, 18.
I remember.
I'm pretty sure, was it 17? No, I think it was 15-16 where it was the only player that turned up, I think.
He was
Or was it
on
17?
that Smith and it was Costa.
That's another myth, man.
Anyway.
All of Williams' goals that season accustomed to 1.1 that
set
season, and all he
pieces, man.
improved was free kicks.
But anyway, my point being that I remember Lewis, I'm pretty sure it was Lewis anyway, saying that Willian should play wing back and replace Moses, which to be fair, like Moses was on smoke that season, but I understood what you were trying to say. Like it
I
helped
was
some weight.
screaming Willian at wing back because I say he's shit. He's shit when you play him at right wing. To me, if you keep him in
He's
a
a left
position
winger,
where all he has to do is progress the ball, he's a fucking baller. That guy driving from defense to attack with the ball, he would beat fucking anybody. As soon as he got to the final third and he had to make a pass, that's it.
Stinker.
Yeah, I agree.
Stinker.
I agree 100%.
Who do you hate more? Who do you hate more?
Good defensive work rate. He's a pure wing back.
Who do you hate more, Willian or Alonso?
Alonso. He was hit. At least Willian went to Arsenal and stunk out their ground for a season, and that was funny at least. Alonso.
I don't hate. I don't hate either of them.
Same.
I don't have a problem with either.
I don't hate Willian. I hate Alonso.
No, I hate Willian for so long. Every game watching this fucker just hit the first man off a corner, and he's still got given corner kick duties.
I hate
The two of them are just Tottenham legends.
Our corners haven't got any better, though.
They've got slightly more consistent with Mount. Slightly.
I think Mount's pretty decent.
I actually deeped it. Yeah, there's no. I only as a Chelsea player throughout Roman's time that I've actually hated.
Oh, there's been a few. Bakayoko, Morata, Willian.
Mason Mount's PR. Pulisic's PR.
Timo Werner.
Like I may make fun of a few. Like I may make fun of a few, but that's mainly because of their style.
I hate Kepa now, but that's only like recently.
Prime, is that just because of how you watch football? Like, I feel like
Batshuayi, I fucking hated Batshuayi.
Oh yeah, you definitely hate Batshuayi.
Wait, Oscar, what are you saying?
Football player, man.
He's crap.
Wait, Oscar, what are you saying?
I'm saying, are you just a person who doesn't hate footballers that often? Because we've had so many players that are worthy of hatred.
Don't get me wrong. We've had bad players. I'm not saying we haven't, but it's just like I don't know. In general, it takes a lot for me to hate a person. Like I haven't really.
Yeah, exactly, man. Hate's a strong word.
I haven't really hated the player. I can tell you players that we've had that have been terrible though, but like to actually say I hate them, I'm like, especially like when people say they like Batshuayi, he scored in the title winning season for us, so fair enough. Alonso, he's contributed to us winning trophies. Willian, same thing, contributed to us winning trophies. I can't really hate players that's contributed to us winning trophies.
Who's watching Klasref?
I think he's
Fakta.
Yeah, so there's no player I actually like.
Wait, I don't know if you lot have discussed this already because I came late, but would you not take Neymar?
100%.
100%, no injuries.
If the wages go down, of course.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah. Why not?
I think he'll work in the system though.
Honestly,
he can.
This guy will spend more time injured than he will when he's fit, and even when he will be fit, I just don't think he'll be able to hack the Prem. And plus, the way and plus, no, hold on. Plus, the main factor being the way our team is right now, like Neymar is an X factor that you add in when your team's almost finished being built. We're not ready for him yet. He's in his prime.
He won't hack the Prem.
I don't think he would be able to hack the Prem or whatever.
I think he would
hack the Prem.
Yeah, but I don't think he is at his best anymore. There's some players that
Premier League experience thing is a myth.
No. I'm not talking about no. I'm not talking about Prem experience. I'm talking about just being able to play in the. There's some players that just can't play in certain leagues. You know that, right?
No, but it's not leagues. It's systems. You can play in the league. It depends on if the system suits you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And our system and players don't suit him.
That's an argument I could understand a bit more. Like, I get that he's not really a presser, so there's a bit of a question mark on that. That's fair. But to say like, oh, I don't suit the Premier League, like that don't make sense. You could suit a team in transition, you could suit a team in possession, you could suit a pressing team. It's all about the...
Also, I'm not. Also, I know Chelsea fans will sign them.
Wait, Oscar,
our league is an elite league. But anyway, Oscar, what people
but like
do,
it's trash though. It's got trash in it. Like it's trash.
but like it's still better than everyone else's.
Okay, but the leagues it's better than is La Liga, where Neymar was able to dominate. It's better than Ligue 1, where Neymar, when he was fit, was able to dominate. So he can dominate the Premier League. I think that the injuries are the main thing. Like in the Champions League, Neymar has more Champions League goals than any English player in the history of the competition. Bro, this guy's talent level is clear of the Premier League. He could definitely do it in the Premier League.
On his day, he's the third best player in the world.
Okay. But again, I'm not saying like I know what I'm. Listen. I acknowledge what I'm saying sounds crazy. If we sign him, fine, fair enough. But like I know he's not gonna do well. I know he'll flop, and I will be the only Chelsea fan that's not gonna defend this guy. When you guys will all be defending him, I don't think you'll be the only one. It's because Mount didn't pass to him, or because Shaw didn't make the right cross. I won't defend him.
Yeah, but like we're not talking about Neymar like he's going to be the finisher.
Always makes the right cross, man.
Neymar will more likely be the creator. He'd be the guy who would be making the chances, making those chances.
Cool. And when Neymar can't beat a Burnley low block in the Carabao Cup quarterfinal,
we're not dealing with Burnley anymore, man.
Burnley low block.
Carabao Cup quarterfinal. When he can't break down a Burnley low block.
Why would Burnley be in the
I don't think we're going to care about the Carabao Cup, my guy.
Why would Burnley be in the... No, you said Burnley
because they're not. Because the first low block team I thought of was Burnley, and they're not in the Prem. Okay, leave me alone.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't think it's about it's never low. I just don't think he suits his body type suits the Prem. Like, you know.
You even say that though. Like even just the little things like Neymar's presence himself will mean that 2-3 defenders will have to be locked onto him, and that opens more space for other players too.
No, I agree with that. But that's not what we would be signing him for.
No, I'm not saying we're signing him for presence. I'm saying like you're talking about low blocks. If you're talking about defensive systems against us, if they see Neymar, the first thing they're going to do is that they're going to have 1 or 2 defenders on top of him, and that's a little thing that will allow more space for other attackers. And then take into effect just his ability in general. He will be able to create chances. He will be able to beat players, and he will be able to make space for himself.
He's one of the best passes.
No, but hold on.
I know, like we're acting like this guy's we're acting like he's Pulisic.
Hold on. But this is hold on. This is all secondary. Will he be able to play 38 games a season? No. End of. Like we can't be having like players who just literally sit on the bench.
What's his injury record like?
No, it's not his injury record. He just showed sister in March.
Bar like 2 seasons, his injury record at PSG is poor. Like bar 17-18 and the season where he got PSG to the UCL final, it's kind of been poor.
I just think
it's not like
losing his interest in football. So I don't know why we would take it on him now.
And it's not like our medical team is renowned for keeping players.
For me personally, I would try to get Mahrez from Man City if we could.
Mahrez,
Neymar will allow space for other attackers to continue to miss chances. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Enough.
Maximum.
Who said
Maximum?
No, we need Mahrez.
I won't say Maximum.
Damari Gray.
But you know what? You know what is though?
Left wing.
I've been crying. What's annoying is I've been crying out for an elite level experience.
Yes.
Creator. Fator.
Did you say Racer?
I've been crying out for an elite level experience creator.
Oh, creator.
Fator. Anyway, I've been crying out for an elite level experience creator. You guys mentioned Neymar, and I don't want him. It's weird.
So what about Mahrez then?
Whatever. Bring in Neymar.
They keep Hazard away, man.
Hey, what about Mahrez?
Get a Champions League and come back. Get the Euro.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Something in my head says why do we want City not rejects and knockoffs? See, again, City are a perfectly ran club, or nigh on perfect. If they are getting rid of Mahrez, it must be for a reason. Maybe they know he's gonna fall off a cliff next season.
Prime, you know why I disagree.
I think it's contract. I think it's contract related.
Prime, you know why I disagree.
They're gonna get Salah from Liverpool.
Yeah, because these are the same people that said, "Oh, why did we go for Kovacic?" Now look how successful Kovacic is at signing. That's why I kind of disagree with that.
No, but like Mahrez is like again. I'm not saying this is the reason. C1, I'm not saying this is the reason. By the way, I'm just something in my head, like in the small back of my head, tells me why. It doesn't make sense. However, if we get him and we sign him, fair enough. I'm not complaining. By the way. I'm just saying like why. Like if we sign him and next season he stinks, that thing in my head will say, "This is why." I don't know, man. I'm fair enough. I'm weird. It's my problem. I don't know, but like,
it's calm. Right, we've been streaming for about 2 hours now, so we're gonna end the stream here. We'll probably be back tomorrow with a bit more transfer news. If not, then yeah, enjoy your weekend. Should be back on Sunday, and we're gonna do another award show. This time, be the Shameless FC award show. So check that one out. And yeah. Big up everyone that's locked in. As always, smash the like and subscribe button. Because it's the last day we can do it, we're going to leave you with a Champions League photo. Still champions of Europe for the next 24 hours. Big up everyone that's locked in. Smash the like and subscribe button. And hopefully Eden does it for the boys tomorrow. Big up everyone. Like and subscribe. And as always, up the Chelsea. Fuck Liverpool.